18 must be the final. I think there's 16 floors in the Hole of Heroes, but only 13 treasure.
Yes.
And there's like, I think 9 to 11 floors in the Cavern of Chaos, and there's 17 treasure. That goes to show what type of dungeon Hole of Heroes is.
Treasure.
Also, gotta start farming purples if we really want to 100%.
Are we really?
I mean, it's pretty easy to do. You just have to spend a couple days going into the first dungeon that gave you purples. There's like enough flowers to give you 10 to 15. Or you can speed run Subterranean Complex. Or, not Subterranean Complex, that's what should be run. The Water Wraith Dungeon.
Meat of champions.
Bologna. Slice of bologna.
Hideous victual.
Egg that has somehow not spoiled.
Meat satchel.
Baguette. Or French roll. Oh, wait, is it a sausage?
Sensation.
Must be a sausage. It looks like a baguette from that angle, but I think it would be weird if would a baguette really be a meat satchel? I guess it could be like for a sandwich, but a sausage is quite literally a meat satchel. It's a bag full of meat.
There we go.
It's gotta be a
Triple sugar threat. Compelling cookie.
Compelling cookie. Why is it? Oh, because hypnosis.
Dang it, I can't get it all the way.
Like how that one dungeon was just straight cookies.
Bug bait. Imperative cookie.
That's another hypnosis cookie.
Comfort cookie. Succulent mattress.
Ormar has journals on each of these items.
King of Sweets.
King of Sweets. What you reading about? Wait a minute. Okay, I might need to adjust the crop in the stream then, because it's cutting off part of that green part.
As a roared, I think I'll eat it.
Okay, yeah, let me...
But how does he get 15 treasure value for it if he eats it? Is it
I
like the
don't know.
leftover paper? Because I'm assuming he doesn't eat that
Diet Doomer.
much.
Not that.
Pale passion. White goodness.
They sell sex toys.
Yeah. If you go to a
Chocolate
brighter
cushion.
screen, I can check it.
Sweet dreamer.
Donut.
Confection hoop.
Donut.
Hey, Chloe.
Pastry wheel.
Donut.
Guys, we got Chloe. We're set.
Yo.
Fossilized. Persevere.
Is that the first thing that you heard when I...
Probably.
Colossal fossil.
You're a colossal fossil.
The Olimar.
You old man.
Leviathan feather.
That's what I'll always remember.
Connor, did you know Chris is old? He's 24 now.
Shit, I'm only 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're older than me.
Shut up. You're old, Chris. You can't.
But you're older.
You can't rephrase the problem.
You're older.
Now hold on.
Yeah, but I embrace
Oh,
it.
I guess you can eat crabs.
Also, I'm over here. I'm setting up stream things.
Scrumptious shell.
Put it in the water. I wish you could throw carrots at
Memorial
the treasure.
shell.
Oh, it was fun. I got another record player now. Which, hey,
The record player
Bristol King.
yes. So
for your Xenoblade.
I keep forgetting. Wow, Chris got here like 5 minutes before you. I guess there were so many things we talked about in that 5 minutes that you missed.
Unknown merit.
So the first record player I have didn't come with a power cable at all. So I kind of have an unofficial one, and I don't know if I trust as much, but it's the only one I could get to work. And also, Mary used it as a doorstop in her apartment for like 4 years, and didn't realize what it was, or if she did, she forgot. And when I helped her move out, she just gave it to me. And everything about it works fine. The speakers are horrendous though, and you can't turn them off. So even if you hook it up to like a sound system, the speakers still play at a quiet volume, which is really aggravating. This one, on the other hand, has somewhat decent speakers, is brand new, comes with the correct power adapter, even comes with an additional needle if something goes wrong with it, and it also hooks up through Bluetooth, so I can connect it over Bluetooth to a speaker or use it as a Bluetooth speaker.
Nice.
So,
Why does
probably more
Otto
options
have-
with this, except this one has an aux port, this one doesn't. Both still have the connections that I use on my sound system over there, though, so it should be fine.
Why does Utter Scrap have 170 value?
Because it's metal, and metal is valuable.
I mean, my Christmas was a day.
I mean, yeah, we hung out. It was nice. It was just my immediate family. I got new headset that is very comfy.
Wait,
And I got
the
an
decorative
actual mouse that's not like a random wireless one.
The
It's like
decorative goo
$10.
is floating.
Otherwise, I got a lot of practical stuff for when I move out eventually. Now that is a sex toy.
What?
Just be a name, not.
Isn't that
it's
a
actually-
crayon?
Master's instrument?
Yes.
A master's instrument? No. Not too much.
Mario.
Also, Chloe, there's probably a lot of new things for channel points. If you haven't been around in a bit.
Magnetizer. Harmonic synthesizer.
Harmonic synthesizer is treasure number 69. That was one of the boss treasures, wasn't it?
Probably.
The one that made your whistle bigger.
Director of Destiny. Sud generator.
Set generator.
Impediment Scourge.
Can't bop. Got it.
Flame of Tomorrow.
It's the last match.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad. Time capsule. I
That's the
mean,
picture, dog.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
yeah, enough.
Let me make sure this one went through.
I hope.
I
Ian
forgot.
remembered what we killed.
Connor, did you see what my new Twitter banner is?
Nice.
It's just me holding Prime 2.
Well, also yawning or nutting,
No.
I can't tell.
It's supposed to be the latter of the two, but I don't really know what people are supposed to look like when that happens.
Something like that, probably. It varies from person to person, but
It does.
if that caption,
Amazon Prime
if
2.
that picture was captioned, I nutted right now, I would be like, yeah, I buy it.
You'd buy the game because of that image?
Yeah, sure.
That game's like $60 now.
If a game gave me no marketing except for the phrase "I just nutted," I would probably buy it.
Cavern Chaos. All Heroes.
Oh yeah, Hole of Heroes was the one with the backtrack through it. Cavern of Chaos is definitely the one with a unique boss in it. The other one is the boss rush. Your choice, what you want to do first. I don't remember if there's a particular upgrade in the Cavern of Chaos or not. I don't think there is. There's not like a slot for another upgrade.
First off,
Just see what we have. Oh, okay, we didn't kill him. We don't need to get where we need to go.
where is it?
On the other side of that. Oh no, it's literally right in front of you.
Oh, it doesn't give me any prompt for
Yeah.
everything.
Yep. Get used to that. I wish it would. I mean, the sad part is it tells you everything. It doesn't tell you the extent to which you need everything, and frankly, I don't remember.
I forget.
Usually it's safe to bring 20 between 20 and 30, so that if any die, you have enough to carry a potentially heavy item in water. But 25 should be more than enough. Like I said, you can always go back if you do find such an item. Yellows usually don't need a whole ton of, again, for the same reason. They're just really not useful in combat, and most electric-wielding enemies aren't that dangerous to begin with. The odds of losing one aren't very high. Reds are your common throwaway. Like, if something's going to die, it's going to be them. You're going to want plenty. I don't know how many slots you have. 40, 25, 20. Or 15. So
It says 80.
you'd have enough for 20 whites. Or some purples if you want them. I don't know how effective
Wait,
purples are.
what? No,
What?
when did Chloe make the picture of...
That.
Did you just notice
It's
that?
been there
I don't
like
think
as
you
soon as
realize
showed
how
the
far down in my list it is. Since 90% of the server is just him and his cousins, or them and their cousins talking and me not knowing who any of them are. They changed it to the picture of Chris with like the Link hat on, just looking really concerned in a chair from our group photo.
Remember. I did
Like
actually
literally,
notice
it's that one right there.
Yeah, I noticed that.
He's just. I'm still not on camera for the minute. And the NES blanket fell over. Long no.
Nah.
Yes.
We need Link.
You know what? It's been a while since I've been in the server. This probably is a good thing. That's probably fine. I don't know if there's another channel for it. Oh, not safe for work. Gotta visit that.
Careful there, Levi.
Wait.
That's a house.
Wait, is this literally just not safe for work in like the most literal of terms?
I doubt it, but
I wouldn't want to test
No,
it.
it's literally the not safe for work channel, but it's actually like hazardous work conditions. Okay, that's good actually. That's literally all this is. It's just hazardous work conditions.
Probably going to regret this decision, but
yeah, you need those.
Oh, I can see Ryan doing that one.
What is it?
A guy standing. How do I
on
put?
top of a ladder.
Yeah, on the top of the ladder, on the top of the stairs. Or this guy standing
Oops.
on a shopping cart.
You're all forward up, right? Guess not.
there was something that was.
Evidently, you have.
The ocean, not safe for work. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Choo-choo. Wait a minute. Choo-choo.
Ah, okay.
Button up.
Yeah. It's very useful.
Absolutely. Especially when you're walking around with the whole board.
Okay, I think there's a little bit of...
This should work, right?
Does that say Pikmin entering 0 out of 100?
What?
Do you just fail instantly if that happens?
I don't know.
Or you go like,
happens if I do
alright,
this?
it's your boy Olimar with your solo dungeon run.
Okay, can't whistle across the wall. Got it.
That one. Just have to hug the wall and not draw the attention to that beetle.
We're good.
There you go.
Time to die.
Like I said, I don't remember this dungeon hardly. Not gonna lie, I forgot its existence until we got here and there was a third dungeon. I remember the boss now because he's the only boss in the game that's not repeated anywhere else in the game, I think.
I don't know
I think
if
every
I
other
did,
boss in the
Chloe.
game comes back in one way, shape, or form in the next 2 dungeons. Oh great, it's this setup. My least favorite setup. The
No.
one where you can throw people off the edge.
I'm just gonna throw this over there because it's easiest. I don't think it's on camera. Yeah.
Alrighty. What are we dealing with?
Yes.
First off, I hear Octagon.
Oh, it's a bomb boy. I saw some balloons in the back, in the foreground. Those are fiery blowhogs. And those are bombs.
Yeah.
I think Olimar might be able to punch him, otherwise you might have to have a Pikmin do it and then call him back quick.
Dang it, it's not close enough.
Oh, it did break the electric though.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's convenient, obviously. Oh, and these are
Oh, it's
watery
nice.
guys? Olimar can just punch. I mean, Olimar can punch any of them. They're equally dangerous.
Or I can just...
Yeah, you can roast him with it.
I think the camera actually has a black line on the left side of it, which is surprising.
I'd say this works just fine.
Yeah, absolutely. I was wondering, I was hoping, they're probably blast proof because they work with bombs, but there's 1 treasure.
Yeah.
2 treasure. Oh, nice. Please blow up the electric there. did. Alright, guess we just have to deal with those two. Without throwing people off the edge.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, that's
Maybe
the
just bring the
game
yellows and
overlapping.
reds. One of the two. Oh, that makes sense. Olimar's probably just standing there.
Okay, that was the issue there.
So, how's this going to work?
Probably gonna drop the bomb.
Where's my window? It's weird how many things I have to get set up now because I stream like once or twice a month now.
Wait, there's one.
Yeah, one got thrown way over the side. He's just on the other side of that little thing.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. Oh, nice.
We got two.
Oh no, that bomb might kill your other Pikmin. Yeah, wrong. Yeah, he did.
It's a Pikmin.
Sacrifices of war.
Guys, it's a song.
Well, we'll find out if they're blast proof.
Oh, that base is going to be very strong for them. Is this Japanese?
I don't think so.
I can't say I know the language well.
I think Korean, if I guess, just based on what I've heard now. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I can't tell if I've heard. Oh, it is. Yeah, I say I just heard a Japanese word I recognize.
You recognize Japanese words now?
I recognize a handful of Japanese words just simply from my anime experience.
Being a smart
Same.
lad. Ah, it's a Korean guy from Japanese. What did I just say?
A Korean guy from
From
Japanese.
Japanese. Oh.
No,
Chris.
no.
I didn't even know when I asked you what your really favorite habit was, but that was a bomb randomly falling from the sky.
Yeah, I see that.
So stay with your Pikmin.
That's
It's a pain in the ass, but it's just not worth it. I can't remember. I think 11 floors for this one, but I'm not
I
sure.
kind of just want to reset. Kind of want to just reset.
You know how, right? Lower left. Yeah. Is this based on a cartoon or something?
I mean, the animation in the background is. But
Well, I didn't know if that was just, or I didn't know if it was like actually based on that.
oh yeah, I don't know.
Shut!
No one redeemed any.
Okay. Yet.
Well, also, I wouldn't have to chug it anyway. I have a drink ready.
I chugged my drink already. So can I say I preemptively did the punishment?
I don't think you actually chugged it, though.
Pepper needs water. Oh, that's it.
You know, it's really annoying that the bombs didn't drop until after I started.
I think the bombs are only triggered by Pikmin, while Olimar
Whoa!
aren't necessarily triggered bombs. Either that or they're triggered by walking under
Thank
a
you
very
for the
specific
bits,
spot.
Chloe. That's the first time that alert has been triggered the way it was intended. And not just in testing phases. Hey Connor, do you want a wallet? Or a waffle?
Sure.
Yeah, did you guys see what I said in the group chat about cookies and food?
Yeah.
What?
That's
At least the
still true.
cookies.
Is this just a randomly edible waffle?
Yes. It's kind of like a midpoint between a cookie and a waffle.
Interesting.
Silas got them because he thought he'd like them, and he didn't, so I got the other, 5 in the pack. They're okay. It's still not my thing, because I'm not as much of a desserty guy unless it's like ice cream. In which case, everyone already kind of knows that I like that a lot.
I should have diabetes at this point, but I don't. So I will eat
You
this
have
waffle.
cheese-a-beaties.
Probably the amount of cheese I eat is probably the only thing stopping me from eating more sweets. Yeah, this is really odd. I probably wouldn't buy these again, but I mean, yeah, I'll eat it.
I have one more of them.
Okay, good. So it's not like a whole box left still.
No. I remember, I think Jake ate like a few of them when he came over because he liked them.
Stroop waffles are the best, honestly. Huh?
I said that because I feel wrong about it because it's very low. Yeah, happy bun. A happy bun.
See what my family gets? They're a company out of New York, I think, called Rip Van Waffles.
Yeah.
They're like a flat waffle-like cookie-ish thing filled with like some sort of cream. There's snickerdoodle ones that we've gotten, and there's Dutch vanilla caramel is the one we really like. But very good. So, bad pick. Do what Daddy Olimar says.
This is a Dolomar.
Oh, sorry. Daddy President without a name.
Uncle President, how's that?
Okay, Uncle President.
Father, Uncle President.
How are you not hitting?
Isla, settle down. Settle down. I get the feeling that at no point in Isla's life will telling her to settle down work.
Okay, so let's do the treasure one at a time. Or at least maybe like the carcasses first, and then the treasure. Alright, there's still one more. I wish he wasn't blast proof.
Yeah.
Isn't that actually the standard for the Stroop waffles? Is caramel?
I think so. It's definitely like the first flavor they do. If they've done more.
So there's some of them became leaves from all that.
Well, Levi, I don't know what this one does.
What? You have to pick someone.
Unless they do.
Basically,
Oh,
whoever they choose.
there's 5 of them redeemed now.
Yes,
So.
which means that, starting when the first one is picked up, so they have to choose somebody, and that person has to hold as many Squishmallows as they redeem for the next half hour, starting when they pick up the first one.
Now, since it's been redeemed 6 times now, does that mean each of us for 2 hours or for a whole hour?
No, it means they choose one person, and that person holds 6 of them for half an hour.
Oh, I thought you meant we had to hold as many as we could
So who?
for one redemption.
No.
No, it's not even like holding. It's basically just have them on the seat with you, particularly on you.
Okay. Well, who's getting?
That has yet to be determined, actually.
Oh, that's what I'm asking.
I don't have enough for like all of
Wait,
us
why
to
are
have
there whites
6.
in here? No whites.
But I'm not far off from having enough.
Okay, fine, Chris.
What, you think I want to throw whites
The more
around?
I ate that waffle, the more I liked it. So, 6 out of 10.
Just in case.
You put food in front of me, it's gonna be gone.
I mean, I'll eat it too.
Chloe,
Stay with that.
Chloe,
Should-
who's the Squishmallow redemption for?
Yeah, I switched.
No!
I feel like it's usually Levi. Your channel, so most people want to punish you.
But I had to clean up that pile, now I just can't.
Enamel
Oh,
So
your-
let's see,
your
this is
Christmas
1,
stuff?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Kirby.
Kirby is 6.
Not technically.
He's
a
not as
Squishmallow.
squishy as a Squishmallow, but like
Behold,
you might
the
as well
enamel buster.
consider-
That's good.
So that means. Wait, so now I have to move the stream deck over here, but I can't let go of these.
You fool.
I gotta start the timer. There we go. Timer has started.
Mirth sphere.
Mirth sphere.
I have no idea
Oh, I
what
think
that
I
even
fell
means.
on one.
What do they put in marbles to make them look like that? It's like little pieces of paper.
Sad music. No! Connor might recognize that sad music. Ah!
Just sounds like Lord of the Rings to me, but I don't know what it actually is. I doubt it
Xenoblade
is.
Chronicles.
Oh yeah.
It's when you. Well, spoilers, I guess, actually. Music with Fiora and Shulk talking to each other.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they haven't really done that yet. More than that.
No!
He saw her and was like, "Was that
Okay,
Fiora?"
that's the new one. So that one I need to custom apply.
The thing did turn off for treasure in that room.
Oh, this dungeon might be one with multiple bosses, because I recognize this room.
Okay.
Do you not recognize this room? Oh, and there's fiery bowblacks in here too.
Oh no.
Camera, where are you?
Oh no. Dish not good.
None very bad.
Oh.
Need more red.
Oh no. I can't
Yes.
find cover.
I have to
It's
do
okay,
it
just handle them first. There may or may not be the boss still.
Yeah, they go back to
This is
back.
definitely the same room as the boss was in, but... Or you can just keep going and say, fuck the treasure. The
So
hole's
yes.
right there.
This is good. Yeah. If I can figure out a better way to go about the grayscale one, I'll have it set up to work for the entire stream. But I don't know of that right now. So right now I have to like individually apply the filter to each element of it, so that's why I made it just the game and the camera. For the 4x3 that kind of makes the chat a little colorful, but yeah.
I usually can't throw more than 30 before, like, they shake them off, so...
Dang it!
You don't need to get all of them. But
Dang it, we got another problem. My water bottle's all the way over there.
Oh.
That's all we needed.
There we go. No. There isn't necessarily a consequence for dropping a Squishmallow. It's basically just try to hold them for the entire time. If it
Geometry.
falls, pick it up right away.
It's fucking 3.
No.
That's 6 more. Oh.
No. This is not ending well. Is it?
Okay. Chris, you gotta try playing the game by looking at the right screen. You know, in a game where literally all of your allies are judged by color, we're playing it black
So
and white.
how many did I lose?
17, 16.
Like a problem.
15 out of 4.
Yeah.
What's that? Was that just the underbelly of the other one? Yeah, it was. It was that jaw. There's 3 of them in this room. I'm assuming each of them containing treasure.
Yes.
Swarm them. And stop throwing once they're on the ground.
Kill him.
Oh, hi there.
Alright, you can call him out of the ground now.
He's just being mean now. I mean, you're calling him out of the ground like halfway through the game, don't you?
No, we just got that ability from the Water Wraith.
Is that recent? I feel like
That
the Water
was-
Wraith was one of the
I guess
more
it was like the second to last one we did in that area.
Yeah.
Or no, we did the one way out of order. Oh wait, that was in the first area.
Well,
Okay,
Chloe
so no
has at
boss,
least
thankfully.
proven that some of the new channel point things are somewhat appealing. Because they're all because they already use
all
all
active.
I'm not trying to go from the front. Geometry.
I wonder how far away you'd have to run to get him to give up.
Geometry. The leaves being slower.
That's probably my least favorite.
For a second, I thought he like did a move that disbanded them.
The flowers get pushed off.
So is this like, do you have to beat them, or is there?
They
Oh, there's
contain
treasure
They
in
contain
them.
treasure.
Oh,
So if you don't beat them, there's not much of a point to this floor. That's why it's skippable, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
They put the entrance right where you spawn, or the exit right where you spawn.
Can Pikmin die from being shaken off?
Unless they get shaken off the cliff. Not really.
Oh, goodness. He's so close.
If there's an early exit
Punch
in this dungeon, we might want to take it.
No. Really?
Because there would be a
very...
there's no penalty to, like...
Stop it!
These floors are easy to just walk through with Olimar. Alright, lifting crew.
Is that all of them?
I believe so. I didn't think they brought that boss back.
Do we even care about money anymore, or is treasure just kind of for the treasure counter?
Yeah, it's more for the thing saying we got 201 out of 201.
Yeah.
And this area is pretty much the only place with treasure anymore.
What do they call it?
Frosty Bobble.
Okay. It's one of those, like, plastic rings.
I mean, they aren't exactly minding their own business. They are grabbing those same creatures and dropping them into the ground.
That's an interesting perspective on this game. I hadn't thought of it.
You know,
to be fair, they're not just flying around.
Chloe, that would be quite
like,
terrifying.
They are flying around like vultures waiting to swoop on you.
Yeah. Plus, like, they actually do grab and just drop them into the ground. So
But, like, do imagine you're just taking a fine nap in a hole. And, and like a bunch of tiny men, you wake up and a bunch of tiny men are beating you to death. Like, yeah, I'm gonna eat them.
Essence of despair.
Snack time!
Why is this essence of despair?
Because many Pikmin died in its attainment.
Well, don't worry about that.
Excuse me. You dumb?
What are they trying to pick up?
Are they stuck in?
You probably gave them another corpse. For a second there, I forgot about purple Pikmin, and I was really confused. I was like, where did you get 65 Pikmin from that?
So.
Collect the bodies. Oh, another plastic ring. They're eating those left and
they're
right.
all rings, it looks like.
No. Get 'em.
I want to say 11 floors sounds right.
Gemstar wife.
Wife? Why?
I don't know.
I've listened to that too many times setting it up.
So, I gotta wonder how many red Pikmin I have total right now. I didn't count at the end.
That's a good question. I don't see more than 10.
Actually, I kind of want to see how well that works.
10 floors, sorry. I couldn't decide between 9 and 11, so it was 10.
I have 11 reds.
That's actually more than I thought you had, judging by that last fight. I thought I saw like 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously he took the reds in because they were all
Yes!
on fire.
I mean, that's the goal. I find them so much fun, and I keep just making them cheaper to incentivize people to use them because they're exciting. They're interesting.
I sort of hate that the same button to go into these things.
Like right now, there's like 40 options.
Oh, yeah.
But
Right
there's
at
like
the
30
edge.
or something options for under 1,000
Pretty good
points,
about
I
if
think.
you're close to it.
There have been times.
That, and I changed banishment from the game room to be a little bit more simple, but also more interesting. I have to change it to the phone camera, and then go and touch the tree on the opposite corner of my property.
Oh, yeah.
There'll be treasure in this room.
Hey,
It'll
there's
be-
treasure!
Dandelion boys. Oh, hey. There'd be free flowers in this room. Oh, yeah, did I tell you? Falling rocks. I wonder if there's any chrysanthemums in this room specifically. Maybe do some Olimar reconnaissance.
Yeah.
That guy's the guy who reflowers your Pikmin.
Okay, the music actually worked out just fine.
I don't think that guy is capable of killing Pikmin. Unless unless he knocks him into a rock.
Hi.
You, on the other hand. Oh, there's some eyes on that one. Only the rocks can just fall. That's gonna take a
Okay, that actually worked
he's
out pretty well,
regenning.
because that's one that hasn't
nice.
really been put in place yet.
He's a dipshit. He hit himself. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to solo him. He's got too much health.
I don't like.
To be fair though, the Mamuta can't kill your Pikmin. Can clear all the rocks though doing this.
Apparently. Another one.
2 more.
Two.
Actually.
Oh, jeez. Wait, why is Olimar slightly hurt?
That's a question. Another one right there, right on the treasure. Another Mamuta. So 4 in total plus 2 Mamutas. Jeez. Yeah, this game is not an easy game. I'll tell you that much.
So I'm gonna say probably not bring my whites.
No. Probably gonna need them for treasure unless it's on one of the Mamutas. Oh,
There we go.
Pineapple.
I may have made a terrible mistake, but we'll see what happens.
I will also bring to note that you have 5 spicy sprays that you could theoretically use all of during this dungeon and just spend a day or 2 grinding.
True.
You guys didn't notice what I did you?
I did.
Good.
What
Good.
happened?
Something dangerous.
I will say there's a rest floor on level 5 that may or may not have an exit.
I figured if Chloe's the only one around and they don't have any channel points, they just used them all rapidly just to see what things did. Might as well refund it
Fair
and just give them a chance to kind of see what, use it more.
Come on.
sparingly
I know you're
if they
there.
Find it interesting.
Camera, please.
Because that's the only way I can give anyone points.
Say,
The
sadly,
thing
this
is, I
dungeon's
could still
just a bit
refund
too-
you like 4,000 points because I think you contributed
It's a
that
bit
much
too-
to
like,
the
the best way to do it is
Mitch
to bait that
singing.
switch and then swarm the head.
But I'd have to
But
cancel
this
the thing.
dungeon's
Which
walls are
that
too
doesn't work
close.
well.
No, please.
That's okay. I guess
Get
I
planted!
killing.
That-
I would say
No, that
please
guy's
don't
safe.
kill him. Yeah, that guy reflowers Pikmin as he plants them. Now you can kill him.
Do you even have any that aren't flowers? Oh, you have like 3
Not
blue
anymore.
leaves. No, I don't.
I don't see any more leaves, so I think you're good. Just go.
Connor gets the left half of the controller.
boy.
Chris gets the right half of the
This is
controller.
gonna be so dangerous.
Also,
Very.
grayscale is over.
Especially considering. Actually,
What does L do? That's what I really
it just centers the camera.
Okay, so that's not really that important. So I'm just your movement and your spicy sprays.
Oh God, I don't.
Oh, oh. Okay, we're just gonna swarm this hoe. Okay,
Wow.
he's a friendly person.
Mostly.
Get these back to the base.
Why have you done this?
That was great.
For Pikmin?
How long does this last? 5 minutes?
I don't know.
Let me
You're the one who made it.
Honestly, like
I
Pikmin,
just made
there's
it.
only
It
one
hasn't been
control for
used
me,
before.
honestly, so. I just
Yeah,
have
but
to
you're also
5
the
minutes.
also the camera. Well, that's fair.
Alexa, set alarm for 5 minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes, starting now.
You have limited camera control.
My water! I still have to
not
hold all
just a
these
Spider-Man.
squishmallows for another 16 minutes.
This is gonna be bad if there's rocks, because I'm not gonna be ready.
I don't know why, but I just looked at you two holding the controller and then looked at the screen. It was just Almar and the president staring at each other. I was like, which one of them is which character?
So the 2 are on the left there.
I don't know if we want to do that.
Yeah, if there's not treasure back.
Aren't L and R a camera?
Only L.
Oh. Oh, that's distance, right?
So,
Yeah, I could zoom out. That's about all I can do.
This one? This is what I got for Christmas yesterday. Oh! I didn't even realize it still has the tag on the back. Like the cardboard square one.
one blue, okay.
I need to get that off. Hang on. Hang on, give me a moment.
I've got a body, that's okay.
Chris, are you winning?
Where's he?
It's okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize it still had the tag in it. That explains that. Like, I don't mind, like, the cloth or the papery tag, but, like, I don't need the cardboard square.
Do you want to just leave him alone for now? Because he's a source of flowers if we get deflowered at the end.
We could. Do you think we could get the treasure?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you mean the one from, like, the picture online of Kirby holding the knife?
As long as the Pikmin don't swing wide, we'll be good.
Yeah.
They're still fucking buried there.
Oh, I don't know where you get that, actually. I have, like, 3 Kirby plushes now, though. It's fun. Because Kirby makes for a good plush. Especially this giant.
It's not really extra.
This is a real good stuff. It's officially licensed, huh?
I think the last treasure's probably going to be behind that, though.
Wouldn't be
Games.
We will
surprised.
have to get it eventually. I wonder if we can bait one by getting close enough that we aggro one but not the other.
Possible. But we're gonna. I'd say
do
we.
some Olimar test running with that.
Do it. So who's winning?
I mean, I'm moving. I think the only people losing are the Pikmin slave labor. I guess it's not slave
That
labor.
is-
We're paying them with survival.
Why
and
would
food
you
to
give
make more
someone
Pikmin.
that for Christmas? You're literally giving them.
Honestly, my dad does get me those for Christmas.
You're
Just 'cause he's
literally
like, why
giving
not?
somebody what is most likely just nothing.
I did get $25 on the 2 my dad gave me last year. Okay, so
like,
So did you want
to see if
I
to? If we could
guess.
just do it with.
I mean, yeah, if you can dismiss them, we can. So if I go like,
I think that on the left is one.
I know both of these are on the left here,
Mm-hmm.
so it's feasible that we could do that. Oh, okay, he goes decent ways. He just won't leave the room. So yeah, that's
I like his turning. It's just. Yeah. Honestly, for me, this is probably like the best Christmas I've had as far as what I was given,
Come on.
because it was our first. This is probably our first Christmas where all of the kids, or me and all my siblings, actually got each other stuff. Typically, it's like we get each other like one small thing, which is just kind of like a random thing we're hoping they'll like. But this year,
I'm
like
trying to do
everybody
this
was like
to
in a group
keep
chat
them
and
wet.
figuring out from each other like what each person wanted, and so people were like actually getting things that they like really
I
wanted.
guess he doesn't see me. He was
Which
just facing the wrong.
Wasn't really normal. A lot of times it's just kind of random guessing. But a lot of us just got stuff we actually really
Oh,
wanted.
Oh,
jeez.
the other one moved. God. Okay.
Chris, what
That'll
have you
make
done?
it easier to
actually, wait, I can't
separate
just.
him. Actually, he's already.
I can blame both of you now.
Oh, that's a big spread there. I don't like that. Sorry. They're just gonna lift it. Oh, it's one yellow. Okay, I'm okay with that.
We can keep this number.
Oh, but there's still 2 more over there.
Oh.
So there's the third one we didn't know.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. We're still gonna go with the old.
Wait, did that one just forget you were fighting its friend 10 feet
Oh,
away?
it knocked over President.
Actually, no,
That's
like
bad.
half a foot away.
We're just gonna have to wait for him to get back up.
Yeah.
Did. Do you think there's a plushie of that guy?
Nope.
That looks so much more like a crush than it did a fling away.
Yeah, it's not. It's a fling away.
That's good.
Yeah, these guys are in the first area. That would be a little ridiculous.
Alexa, stop.
So is that the end of the timer?
That is the end of the 2 players, 1 controller.
Nah, we function great there.
That did go a lot better than I expected.
Same.
It would have been worse if it was Levi and Chris, I feel like.
Duh.
Probably.
Because then half of it would be Levi.
Well,
I
that
mean, just like not playing the game ever, or in a long time. I don't know if that experience really counts.
I mean-
anything at this point.
I
How
mean-
much do you remember?
Connor, to be fair, like half your responsibility was the sprays.
I mean, yeah, but like
Half the
movement's
buttons
a big
available to you
component.
were just sprays.
Movement is a big component.
you realize 90% of what I did was this.
Yeah.
So,
It was weird seeing like so much more independent action between the 2 sides, because you could like clearly tell.
I mean, like, yeah, I controlled most of the camera because I don't
Yeah.
know. I couldn't tell if I didn't seem like you were doing anything with the camera.
No, because this is all I could do.
Oh yeah, you can't rotate it.
No.
Okay, then yeah, I had
I
camera
couldn't.
and movement. That's most of the game. Other than when to
Like,
throw and when
Amber.
to.
So here's
an
an
aim too. So yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
you
can-
basically
you
do.
can swarm and throw and dismiss.
Yeah, basically.
Get the nectar!
Whatever right does.
Is
I don't know what R does.
Chris, you got so many leaves! Get nectar!
Actually,
The last one might
Speaking
knock some
of-
off though.
What?
But we also have a Mamuta alive, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. We left this boy alive for free flowers.
yeah. That was the entire point.
Does he attack disbanded ones?
He will, but the disbanded ones also might attack him.
Like that.
Oh.
Come on. Come
Those
on.
are already planted, you idiot. I hope the Pikmin understand what's happening. They're not like, why is he letting us die?
I came back stronger!
This to Pikmin is like being born
Oh
again.
no. Oh no, I have a DM from Chloe.
Is that the image on screen?
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I guess I do. I'm not gonna bother looking for it in my files right now, so I'm just gonna...
I think that's good enough
Yes.
I mean, yeah, you do have the bubble of nectar for anything more.
for now. Or I could just... Because we still have the one more, don't we?
Yeah, there's still the one more chrysanthemum there. You can see the eye. It's so hard to target swarm in the head. Like, they all get stuck on the body as you're going
There
around.
we go.
Obviously-
Zelda!
Jeez, no.
Uh-oh. That sounded like 2.
Okay. So that'll be when this is at 32 then. Oh, the stream is... This looks so much better already.
Yeah, at least there's nothing in the UI there.
It's just
You
like...
can't tell how many bitter sprays you have.
I was gonna say, I tried
Oh,
making it
wow.
a little smaller than that. I was like, does anyone care
That's
how many
down to
bitter
8
sprays
now,
we
yeah.
have?
We have 0.
I mean,
It's not going to change during this dungeon.
for
unless
all we
find
know,
a
no
nectar
one in
bubble.
chat even knows what a bitter spray is.
Fair enough. It's Zelda.
You know what? I don't think I made it nearly big enough.
Oh, God.
Wouldn't it suck if that one right there was was an enemy?
It,
That's where you spawn.
yeah, that would be absurd.
I forget, what does the red one do? It's like attack boost, right?
Red spray is attack and movement speed boost.
Okay. And then purple's petrify.
Yeah.
Yeah, purple.
We did it! We broke the wall!
God. It is time.
Time to drink the nectar. Come on, slow boys. Get
Oh,
in there.
this is so
Oh, they're
good.
too slow. Oh well.
so
The Mamuta
happy.
is still alive.
Yes,
So-
it is.
What a
just a little
great,
cumbersome.
what a great use of points.
Now,
I still have all these
is that
squishmallows.
redemption limited to 1 at a time? Or could you flood the empty space of the stream with images?
It isn't limited.
Maybe it should be.
I should limit it to like... I should limit it to like 1 at a time.
Probably. Otherwise, you could just flood it with random memes.
Yeah. Well, I have it
Potato!
where... I have it where if you redeem it once, you can do an image. If you redeem it twice, you can do a GIF.
Oh, yeah.
Because that could be dangerous.
You're right. Would it be That's another way.
You know what? Screw it.
Do it. Otherwise, I will. And I shouldn't.
What do you mean you shouldn't?
Gameplay is overrated.
We did it!
Okay, same stream, but every time a Pikmin dies, you place another small copy of that image.
No. Child of the
If we go to
earth.
another bomb level, I'll have to make like 50 of them at once.
Why is it potato child of the earth?
Because it grows in the ground.
This is my
Put it in the ground and
favorite
it
Zelda
grows
game.
like a child.
Chris is my favorite Zelda protagonist.
Yeah, if only we didn't lose that
Why
red
is it
and that
not? There
yellow.
we go.
We would have the perfect number of Pikmin. Still that Mamuta.
The Shield is your favorite protagonist.
Definitely more of an anti-hero.
The Shield. shield.
Like, when you're like, oh, that boulder's rolling at me, I'll just block it with my shield, and then it doesn't work for some reason.
There we go. Don't have to worry about him getting hurt. Hey, buddy.
Hey, fella.
Plant some flowers.
Just leave it there.
I hear that's what you like
I
to
got
do.
4 minutes of Squishmallows left, and then I can start cleaning all this up again.
Looks like it got most of them. There's still a couple.
This was such a weird thing for me to see in my Christmas basket. You know what the entire reason that I got it was? Because on rare occasion, my mom will see me like crushing Oreos to make it into an ice cream topping. And she's like, well, I know that you really like ice cream, so I got you this, and I was really confused for a bit there.
Hey.
Because apparently the one that we actually had in our house broke, so this isn't as much a use your own as it is a
Fuck.
now you can still do it.
There's still one leaf. Must have gotten knocked off by like the last throwaway.
I don't know.
Oh well. Not like they don't put a lot of nectar eggs in these dungeons.
The mug of justice.
I'm gonna play melee.
How thrilling.
Oh.
Oh my.
How?
Oh. Okay.
What's wrong, Chris? This is
new
great.
Channel Point Redemption Deep Throat Waffle?
I mean, when I was asking for ideas, you know what Mitch's idea for one was? Someone has to pick up, or he chooses 2 people, or he chooses one person to be picked up and one person to do the picking up.
I did see that option. How about for a Channel Point Redemption? Someone has to pick a sword on your wall and someone has to attempt to swallow it.
No.
No.
I mean, we do kind of have
want to kill people.
we do kind of have a
Yes.
sword one. One is where one is group photo, where somebody orchestrates a group photo.
Yeah.
And last time it happened, it was everybody attacking each other with swords.
Okay.
Was that the most recent one?
It was either that or the one of like everybody laying on their face on the ground and then John like reclining over us. What?
That'd be pretty good.
The point redemption to swap myself? No.
Ooh, I got it.
Oh wait,
A
no,
point redemption.
Chris, I got it. The point redemption to write someone in chat's name in the death note.
Okay, this one's not a point.
Get one of the props.
I have a death note.
I know. Like we get one and we just like write someone's name in it in chat if they want.
So how about this isn't a point redemption. This is a community goal. For donations. The donation is small. It's to buy a pack of Nerf darts. And
I have a lot of them.
If it succeeds, you have to eat one of them whole.
No.
Not whole. You have to chew off pieces of it.
I already have a lot of Nerf darts.
I already
Exactly though. It's to replace the ones that you eat. That's why
Yeah.
it would have a monetary. Oh,
Also, are you
those
two-
are. Oh, that happens in this dungeon. I thought this was in the other dungeon.
Are you too familiar with the Nerf
Oh, geez,
redemption?
I thought this was in the other dungeon.
That's the final boss of the first game.
That is. Did you notice the other one chilling over there?
You fight
I
two
thought
of
this
them?
was in the Hole of Heroes. This is in this dungeon, huh? I knew this happened where they had one of these full of
Oh.
water. Oh yeah. You're gonna kill him Pikmin 1 style, make him eat the bombs. That's literally how you kill him in Pikmin 1. Or the best way to do it is to have him eat
But-
bomb Pikmin.
I should probably
Oh,
make
that
sure of
stuns
this,
him for a
but
while. Oh man.
are you too familiar with what it means if somebody redeems points that make someone do something,
on,
but then they
buddy.
say Nerf?
No.
It means that the first person in the room to get shot
Push
by a
the
Nerf
rock at
dart.
him.
It means the first
could.
person in the room who's shot by a Nerf dart is the one who has to do it. Because there's Nerf guns all over the room. So it's basically just the
so
first
it's a free
person.
for all. With Levi's advantage, knowing
It's not like the
all-
last one struck gets to do it or something. It's the first one who is hit by anyone is the
See,
one who
what I'm
does
worried
it.
is that he might regenerate if we take.
So people could just pick up a Nerf gun and then shoot their own leg or
I
something.
think he's Olimar proof.
Yeah, that one I wasn't
Buddy,
sure about. That
buddy,
one's an
hi.
experimental one.
Dude.
It's basically just if they want to see a different T-shirt or something. Also, I hit my time limit on the
Straight
Squishmallows. It has been half an hour with 6 of these
That's
things.
That's very fair, Chloe. That is a weird recollection.
Chris. Wait, no. Connor.
What?
Wait, no. Me.
Levi.
No! Stop it! I took with the Squishmallows back.
Oh.
You didn't see that one?
Well,
I didn't.
Connor, who do you think it is?
Hope he doesn't notice the rest of you. What?
Who do you think it is?
I'm gonna bet it's Levi, but I also don't know what this redemption is, so I guess that could be different.
Whoever is picked has to leave the room for 5 minutes.
He's noticing the others.
I guess he could do it to me, and then I wouldn't be able to give you any advice.
No. Well, Chris
That's
already voted
accurate.
me. That's already 2 against me.
How's a mulligan sound?
Is this 3 minutes or 5 minutes?
Please tell me you're not heading towards
Yeah,
them.
3 minutes.
He's headed towards them.
Oh, we have to vote. We have to vote. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not a him choose. Them choose.
What?
but
What?
like-
Chris, and you both said my name.
Oh shit, we did.
Bye.
I didn't know that was official, Levi. You really don't want Levi to clean, do you?
It doesn't look like he's healing, or if he is, it's very slow.
You're correct. But like, this guy's not too bad. His animation for the tongue sweep is really long. Oh yeah, that makes it's a fear thing. Oh, that's a spoiler. Not a spoiler, but foreshadowing. Okay, so he's going back underground. While he's underground, send your Pikmin away and just push all the bombs close to him.
This is not that easy.
I know. I mean, they don't need to be close. They just need to be within range of him to like be able to theoretically tongue swipe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one should be more than good. I feel like the speed boost makes this harder.
Come on.
I just noticed what Levi typed. Added a free 2 minutes to the image because I can't remove it.
I think that's...
I mean, he's standing right there. He should have a radius big enough to hit that one.
I mean, theoretically we could, but that also means we'd have to fiddle with his layout.
That would mean, yeah, you'd assume I would know how to do. I imagine I click on it and a box appears and I can delete it. But like,
Hi, buddy.
who's hungry for some bomb?
Come on. Doesn't it look tasty?
I got 2. Yeah,
That's both good and bad.
it does double the damage.
Does it?
But you're right, it's half the stuff. His face is immune. Not immune. Definitely not best play. Ooh.
Oh.
There's 6 of them.
I did not expect it to crush.
Yes, the butt stomp do the crush if they're currently under him. Under, like, his massive jaw.
Come on, thank you.
And go around to his back. Definitely safer. Wait, or did we determine that his back wasn't damageable?
I'm pretty sure his back is...
Okay. His back was where you went. But yeah. I think they made it rockier. I like how confident they are in this game that... he's in the water, isn't he?
partially.
You can get like 1 purple on there safely, potentially. And have it even move it enough to be out of the water. Oh, the other one's clear, thankfully. You fucking dumb? Oh, okay. I was gonna say if they carry it right over the fire. You got just enough to carry the treasure over.
The timer's up!
Hey, buddies. Oh, wait. That's maybe not a
So you guys remember what I said earlier, right?
I do remember what you said.
My mom is throwing these out. If whatever you guys don't take of these, my mom's throwing away.
Oh, I mean,
Isn't it?
sounds like we might as well just take them.
Like, I have Christmas cookies at home. My mom bought like 4 crates of like 3 balled dough.
This is like a quarter of what my mom has for leftovers.
My God.
Maybe a fifth.
Why?
Because she just had so much.
Oh,
Also,
I
my
love
grandma
that.
came and she just had so much.
What's in the ones that aren't on the top? 'Cause
These. So, all 3 of
that's a good
these.
use of that.
All 3 of these are pumpkin chocolate chip cookies, but each box is a different type of chips. Like one is chocolate chips, one's like vanilla chips, one is peanut butter chips or something. I forget.
Oh, those all sound good.
Man.
That's just what was explained to me. I haven't even looked inside those boxes yet.
So yeah.
Trauma
fun
chips.
experience. Happy the bombs were there, otherwise I would have felt really dicked over by that encounter.
We've been freed.
Oh hey. The Olimar suck. Or president, I guess.
Ooh.
He was just a bit thirsty. Through his helmet.
Do some spicy stuff.
Spicy.
Yeah, you gotta wonder, how do they do it through the helmet?
Magic.
Well, I'm assuming it's the same device that allows you to deploy them from your spacesuit.
Oh yeah,
To suck in new stuff.
this might surprise you,
Milk.
but I got 2 knives for Christmas.
Might.
Yeah.
Are they like types of knives, or are they just, like,
This one is just like a tiny rainbow folding knife, and this is like a utility, like wood carver's knife.
Okay. Well, that's
Which I already have about 4 of, but that's a nicer handle for some
What's
things.
the point of back here?
a hidey hole. Oh, in case you need more reds or something. Rainbow candy pop up. I don't know what you would give up though. So you're not exactly full of a lot. You're at about half capacity.
Yeah, like...
Wait, I have another DM. Don't tell me you sent another.
Didn't you see with the crazy laugh? That's why you did. That's why they did the crazy laugh.
Wait, did you redeem image on screen again?
Yes.
Oh, he did. Oh, I just heard the laugh. It's because this is a new one, so I don't have the.
I think the request is also specifically that you put that over me on the camera.
Yeah, there's really not anything.
Chris, you
I
can't
would
say
trade
whom.
right now.
That implies too much thinking for what's at stake here.
Well, I'm not even paying that much attention to you guys.
I don't think Patrick's paying much attention to you.
That's fine.
So this? Is this the plan?
That's what it sounded like. You gotta ask Chloe if that's specifically. If that wasn't just a joke before the redemption.
If possible, I'm going to have to bail.
Yeah, I think this is a rest. There's at least no treasure on this level. So that's often a rest level.
Please tell me I can bail.
We're gonna
I
move the
hear water.
cookies because they're actually blocking the screen or the camera.
I wonder what he drops if not. Oh, yeah, he can bail. I wonder what they drop if not treasure.
How long do these actually take until they expire?
There's more nectar? Okay, unless they really want you going in full flowered.
Is there no expiration date printed on? I was gonna say, if they last like 3 months, I'll just put one on my shelf.
Someone's drinking.
Confused. Do you see an expiration date on these?
1 second.
I'm so confused. These are also all unopened still. Like I should know how to find these things. It's part of my job. Or is there just so much sugar in these sugar
Made in a
cookies?
peanut and tree nut factory.
That's not an
A free
expiration
facility.
date. I guess they just don't expire.
They're made with Christmas magic that makes them immortal.
Oh goodness. These look like oh, I can smell that. These pumpkin cookies are potent.
I like pumpkin. It might be implied that they
Okay.
expire near the holidays.
Yeah, okay. Do you want butterscotch chips, chocolate chips,
What did you feed the
or
yellow? Oh, if
white?
you're leaving, yeah, I guess we get the yellows.
So they're all pumpkin, but
Butterscotch sounds amazing.
trade. Chris, what do you want? Any pumpkin cookies or sugar cookies?
I'm just gonna eat like one,
Which-
maybe
which
two.
kind?
Oh, they're small cookies. Okay, I was worried they would be like big.
What were
cookies.
the other chocolates?
There's sugar cookies, then there's pumpkin cookies with butterscotch chips, chocolate chips, and white chocolate chips.
I mean, any of them will do.
The butterscotch is really good if you want to try something.
I'll try like one of these. Pumpkin isn't like the biggest thing for me, but like I'll try it. The cookies look kind of weird, but I guess it's just what pumpkin does to it.
Yeah, I mean, pumpkin probably makes them bake a little differently. I'm a big pumpkin guy. I like me a pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin's kind of okay, but I don't really go out of my way for it. The cookies are laced with drugs.
Well,
Oh yeah, I think we had those at work briefly. Yeah, Chloe, we did get the Patrick. The Patrick is here with us today.
Thanks, Levi. I think I'll eat it now.
Did you want a second hammer so that you can move it twice as fast? No, those weren't that bad, actually. Normally I'm not as big of a pumpkin fan, but I might be a pumpkin fan for these.
I could eat a whole pumpkin. That's a lot. I did sugar.
Is that what you do when you finish your jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah.
You're just like, I want it to look as much like the person I hate as possible,
Why would
so
I
that I
want to
can
eat?
consume it.
Why would I want to eat the person I hate?
yeah.
Then they'd be inside of me. I'd hate myself more.
That was great.
So we gained 5 whites and purples.
That's good. The whites we don't really need numbers of except for like carrying stuff.
True.
Purples, yeah. If you want that treasure, you're gonna need 100.
You got about half of them.
On the right side, we can just skip all the enemies and the rest of them. Was.
Wait, do we all have no beverages right now? Okay, you got a little. I just want to make
Hey,
sure
don't
that we
tell
I was gonna make sure we had no loose ends.
No loose ends.
Can you go back in on the same day? Because it's still gonna be early in this day.
It looks like it.
I guess there's
I don't
not
see
really.
why
Like,
we
I couldn't
wouldn't.
think of a real reason why not. I don't have.
What is
What?
the real Patrick?
Does that say you have 23 purples out?
I have 19 purples out.
Yeah,
Oh, those are
we
whites.
did get the
Or, sorry, 19 whites out.
The Patrick is here with us today.
I probably don't need.
I think I'll eat it now.
What does that even mean out of
That
context?
was like a 4 out of 10 Patrick impression. Also.
I don't know if I remember what his voice is enough to do any impressions.
It's a little. I didn't do it deep enough. I think it sounds a little too high.
Okay, you know how the Amazon Echo has Pikachu mode? Does it have Patrick mode?
No.
That'd be funny. Actually, no, that wouldn't be funny. It'd be like, you didn't need all that money in your bank account, did you? I just transferred it to McDonald's. Thanks, Patrick.
I forget.
No, you just start talking to it and you're like,
20
oh,
blues?
whoa, is this Patrick? No, this is Alexa.
That's what I.
Oh, is this
I think
Patrick?
between like, unless there's treasure that you need to lift that is in water, you never really need blues.
Oh,
You
goodness.
can usually
put it in
just
Twitch
like kill
clips.
watery, like all the water enemies.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like we could have very well that floor with the bull blacks could have been the reason that they said you needed blues. Even though you didn't really
Possible.
need blues because you could draw them out of the water.
It's immortalized!
Okay.
What?
There was a point where I made it full screen.
No, I mean, I don't understand that in chat.
This is the chat in the stream. This is the chat in the browser, or the app.
Oh, I know that. I'm looking at chat.
By the end of that dungeon, after
Honestly, 60 reds would be a bad thing.
man,
But
No.
those days that you spend building up potentially spicy or bitter spring.
Patrick
if you need
is...
them, you
Is there
can also
something...
just farm reds.
Is there
so
something
just
about the
like-
Patrick Star lore that I don't know?
What do you mean? About his extra... I know he's made an extra arm out of his stomach.
What?
Yeah.
Because?
I can't remember the context specifically, but I know it happens.
okay, so we have 20 blues. Why do I have?
I forgot. I got this... I've literally never gotten these at any point aside from Christmas. And I never... They're not bad, but it's just such a hefty thing. Is it weird to put chocolate in the freezer? Is that just me?
I like it. I'm a big fan of just taking a little piece of chocolate and leaving it in my mouth and letting it melt.
Ooh, piece
Yeah.
of candy.
Freezing it makes that more pleasurable experience.
Ooh, piece
Makes
of
it take a
candy.
little
Oh,
longer.
yes.
Oh,
Ooh, piece of candy.
I get you.
Playing Animal Crossing? Or the Nintendo Land version?
Me?
It's a game about picking up candy and running away from the police.
There'll be nectar.
For a
'Cause
moment,
if you run past all the floors, you'll get to the 5th floor, which is
for a
full of
moment, I
nectar.
read I fried freezing Pop-Tarts. I was like, you deep fried a frozen thing?
I mean, you do have to freeze a lot of stuff before you deep fry it, otherwise it'll just like explode. Like when you see like deep fried cookie dough, it's usually frozen,
Yeah.
or like deep fried ice cream.
That sounds like it'd be kind of interesting. I don't know. Pop-Tarts were never my thing.
I have a love-hate relationship with Pop-Tarts because I grew up on Pop-Tarts. I also then realized how much fat and sugar is in a single Pop-Tart, and it's like, I shouldn't be eating those. But then they were really convenient to just get at Guam in college, and so I just was just like, you know what?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the exit? It's over there, huh? Wait a second.
I need to restock the pretzels because I have way too many that haven't even been put on the shelf because
I just realized we're going back in, and it's any time between now and a half hour from now. Do you have to bring your Pikmin to the end, or can you just go in as Olimar?
I also
Well,
have
I
pretzels.
thought you could just walk through as Olimar.
I did not intend to take them with anyway.
Pretzels.
Pretzels.
I'm not a big fan of pretzels. Like,
I got a
Am-
lot of them for super cheap.
I am a big fan of just eating random food that's in front of me, whether I really like it that much or not.
That's not news to us. Hi, Mia. Yeah, if it ever gets close to the expiration date and it doesn't look like we're going to get through them all, I'll just give them to the rats.
Yeah.
They love it. They love everything.
Yep.
But who knows? Maybe it's another broken food like cheese, where the rats don't care and the rabbit loves it.
I don't think cheese is broken. I think that's just up to preference.
No, like that's literally it. The rats don't care about cheese. The rabbit loves cheese. Literally, the rat like picked up the cheese and started kind of like walking around with it, but didn't really know what to do with it. And the rabbit came up, knocked the rat over, and then took the cheese from them.
All I can say is Pepper is a rabbit after my own heart.
But why would a rabbit care about cheese?
Because it's awesome.
Let me out.
I guess awesome
Wait,
is a
This
pretty
one you might
compelling
need to
argument.
take down a door. Might need to sneak some Pikmin through. Oh, never mind.
We're good.
I think the 4th floor you have to take down a door. But it should be easy to sneak around.
Yeah.
I love how they
Desserts
just appear at the end of
Pop-Tarts
the-
just kind of seem like a
It's just like, don't worry about it.
That much makes it easy to replay dungeons.
Yeah.
Or to restock halfway through like we're doing.
The exit is right there.
Yeah, honestly, like the overly chocolatey ones, like the sundae and stuff, aren't my favorite. The blueberry and the cherry are my two, and strawberry, honestly. All the fruit flavored Pop-Tarts are my favorite. Yeah, I'm down. I got time to game. I don't do a whole lot.
I'll probably have more time once I go back to school.
Fair enough.
That sounds weird, doesn't
To be
it?
fair, I am intending to get less time in the near future. It just depends on the search.
Well, doesn't it sound
Looking
kind
for
of
some kind of computer
weird to
engineering
say
or
I'll
something?
have more
Yeah, like
time
a
once
job
I-
actually in my field.
Oh, we have hit the time limit, and unfortunately,
Call of Duty Zombies. And oh no,
Anthem.
Patrick's gone.
Did you want him to stay?
I don't care. I don't. You think
Oh, wait,
I,
no,
don't- I don't have to look at the stream, Levi.
I guess.
Okay, so this is the rest room. Or rest level.
The restroom. All right, everybody.
All right, Pikmin. Pull down your pants, pick a toilet.
Whoa, whoa.
That would be an interesting one. Forget rock Pikmin or flying Pikmin. We have pants Pikmin. I don't know what they would do.
I like the white ones. I'll keep these ones. Luckily enough, these are the ones there's the most of.
This one?
The white chocolate chip.
Oh, yeah.
We must go deeper.
Patrick
I think there's the
dies.
fewest butterscotch because I just ate 3. I'm sorry. They were very good.
I mean, you could just have them all.
I'm not gonna complain at any of the ones I get, really.
Like,
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're all going to be good.
okay, guys, let me put this in perspective. You know my problem of buying more games than I can play? My grandma has that, but worse when it comes to making cookies.
I know, Levi. When I was your roommate, she would send a box every, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Those guys are
She literally sent me enough that I could like give cookies to
shit, that
everyone
was
in
risky.
all of my classes that day.
I hate when the Pikmin do that on their own.
Yeah, I hate when the Pikmin decide, I want to die.
Basically.
Just drop, like, a Pikmin on that fucker and eat that. Or a purple on that one. Just let him eat it.
I did not expect that, okay?
There's 2 purples, man. You expected to just not eat?
The thing is, these aren't as desserty as I thought they'd be. They kind of just taste like a snack, almost.
Pumpkin is a interesting flavor. Depending on how much pumpkin and how much
Oh,
sugar
wait.
you use, it can be sweeter or more like,
Oh,
what's the word? I don't know.
oh, that's not good.
Not quite savory, but like, what?
An online session, like Left 4 Dead.
Oh my. I mean, I wouldn't call pumpkin savory though. Yeah, I guess it is.
Salty?
I think of salty and savory in a similar line.
I don't know if
Not quite the same, obviously. Oh, is there another one there? Oh, that's one of the beetles. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'd say that if I were to call pumpkin salty, it'd be very minimal.
pumpkin, yeah. I guess it's kind of savory in a way. I just can't think of a better word, so I'm thinking that must be it.
Well, there's the exit.
Yep. There's a big muffin or something.
Unami? Or umami?
Oh, it's a mushroom.
Umami is a mushroom?
Umami.
Umami?
Umami is just Japanese savory.
Oh.
Oh, right. Classic Wollywog.
Oh, he's just sitting there. He's waiting.
Uh-huh. Wollywogs have a pretty limited aggro range, but they can hurt if you misplay.
Wait, can you not run up that?
Oh, you can.
Oh, okay. I was like, it looked like you went halfway up and then slid down.
Probably just use reds on it or something.
I have plenty
No
of them.
advantage to throwing stuff onto the Wollywog while it's in the air, because they're gonna get knocked off when he lands.
This may or may not be the best decision.
Yeah, Big Mob is a bigger target
Yeah.
for him, but Hey, he did it. He got enough on that he couldn't jump.
Yes.
You get out of the way. There's a white.
I forget this is a fireplace, so I start hearing noises from it.
Yeah. This is the weird thing that I got for Christmas. Because my mom figured out in just a passing conversation like 2 months ago what the only candle I like that's any type of food.
Oh, I love food.
Well, when it comes to candles, I usually like the more like floral or like tree scents ones or whatever. I don't really like the food ones. Most of them are like based on desserts anyway, and that just kind of is weird. Is weird to me for a candle. But this is like the one exception, and only this brand's version of it. And she found one.
But like, I wasn't kidding about Taco Bell though.
Isn't this good?
Strawberry?
Apple. Or Macintosh. Connor,
It was a fast enough smell.
you don't need to worry about Taco Bell if you want food.
But like, Ryan wants to go to Taco Bell.
Oh. Today?
I mean, yeah. He
Oh.
couldn't yesterday
Dang it, I can't do
because
it
was
myself.
closed.
Well, I was going to say, like, if you want food, we have a lot that my mom is just going to, like, throw out in, like, 3 days because no one ate it.
I do like food.
Your family has a.
There's, like,
habit of
chili,
that, huh?
lasagna, spaghetti, probably, like,
It's very
some kind
Italian
of bake.
Christmas.
Wait, this is.
I mean, there's probably other things I
This
do
is
get
probably
there.
how we're supposed to do it.
I've been at work for most of them, so I don't remember.
The only other thing you could do is whip them as far as you can and then try to stop them from drowning. So this is
Oh,
probably
goodness.
the best way to do it.
Maybe. I was looking to have custom music jingles for the alerts, but I think I'm mostly set on them. There's only 2 more I want, and I already have the people picked out for it.
Blue. Fucking donut.
He saw a blue wire. He got overconfident.
Pikmin are like children. If they see an
Well, yeah.
electric plug, they will put a fork in it.
Well, yeah, you
No,
see,
they'll put
you see-
themselves in it.
Well,
he saw all
on
the
a
yellow
small
Pikmin
scale.
attacking the yellow cables. He thought the blue Pikmin could attack the blue cable. He had a good reason.
You get over here.
Oh, hey, Jake. Or just call me Dream.
Nicely done.
Bingo bongo.
Well, he
Agreed.
gets concerned if you call him by
Oh,
his real
no,
name,
that's
but
the
only
butt.
like 20% of the time.
And that's them all dead.
Oh.
And he's
Wait, Chloe, I think that's a little bit too far.
No, I think that's just right.
I mean, to be fair, you know what one of my most popular clips in like the last 3 months is, right? Where I was looking at the shop for Among Us, and I was like, ooh, you could buy kids in this game? That's like one of the traits I look for in all games I play.
I mean, I do look for games that let you stop.
And then Logan just started going like, no, no, no. Must throw farther.
Stop being so close to my.
But
Pikmin.
how has Dream been? Connor tells me stories of the arcade that are quite compelling to me now.
Yeah.
He says they have squishmallows, but like bigger. Like the way you were saying it was like twice the size of a person, but I'm pretty sure you didn't mean that.
It's
Did
not
you?
twice the size of a person. It's like maybe
Like
twice the volume of those.
I'd want one.
It was very high on the shelf, so my perception might have been slightly distorted, but they were definitely bigger than those.
I must see.
Oh, you soloing this? I guess it's safe.
I think he's just referring to like when he went to one, not like what's open now.
It was the Dave & Buster's, yeah. They had one as one of the high-level prizes. It was like, get an Xbox One or this giant-ass Squishmallow.
Oh, if it's compared to that, the Xbox One is better.
Oh, it's not. They're not on the same. They're not.
Oh,
the
I was
same
okay.
price. They're just on the same like shelf.
I was gonna say you hold those comparably. Then I don't think the Squishmallow is a good value.
I don't know. It's a squish though. You can't squish an Xbox One
Interesting.
more than once,
Well,
and that's what the name means. It's the number of times you can squish it.
Squishbox One.
On the east side, huh? I didn't hear that.
I did not eat that.
you know what?
Also,
Honestly, yeah. Like just
Jake, if you've saved up any channel points, there's a lot of new things to tinker with.
That's a fucking long jump.
He's an overachiever,
He'd be
Chris.
soaring.
He's got places to be, things to do.
If only the beetle wasn't there. It's like,
The frog was
they're immune to the
attacking
beetle.
anyone.
Just
You're
attack the
going.
fucking frog. Oh no, that's not fair. They can't even get out through there that way, so they're just gonna drown.
Well, Jake, at this point, we have said that it's Dane County. That's about as specific as we're typically getting.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty specific place considering where it is, but okay.
Yeah. But that's as specific as we've really tried to get. Like, it doesn't matter if we, like, start talking about locations in it, but as long as we're not just like, oh, you know, da-da-da, the business 2 blocks down or whatever. like, don't start doing that. Is there even any businesses within 2 blocks of here?
Okay, I think I know about a retro arcade that my dad's work
Like
actually.
Mazzoli's or whatever it's called?
I don't know what it's called. My dad's work took
Rosati's?
them on there. That's a pizza place.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Mitch is obsessed with it. Apparently he has like the high scores in half the games there or something. Or at one point he did.
Dang it.
But how does the Olimar get up there? You can't not throw the Olimar.
Hello. She's busy saying hello to me. She's got the licks.
They can arc through the wall. That's what I don't like. It's gonna be hard to kill that one. Is there a treasure up there? There must be treasure up there.
I know, it will be hard to
Like a
kill that
light.
one. You gotta squish real hard.
So you just have to kill the other one because they can do nothing if there's only one.
Right. But it was just staying in the water
yeah.
for the longest time.
Jake and Chloe, I might have mentioned it while Chloe was here. But I think Jake might have missed it.
I might want to.
I got another record player. So now instead of just kind of like the one that works but is kind of like beat up and old that my sister gave me that has an awful speaker built in that doesn't turn off. Now I just have an actual just good one that has like Bluetooth and everything and nice quality speakers. Well,
Not like children.
I don't know. I call them nice quality speakers. Not exceptional.
Okay.
Maybe like low-end good speakers. But this one like is just static basically,
Hey,
so
Riz,
it's an
get away.
improvement. The only problem with it is that it has an incredibly slow needle drop for some reason. Like on my old one, if I like drop the needle, then like it lowers it down over the course of like 2 or 3 seconds. If I do it on this one, it's like 30 seconds. I don't get it. Connor and Chris have no idea what I'm talking about.
I was focused on the poop bomb.
I'm talking about needle drops.
See, I think you're gonna have to throw them up higher.
This one also has a sticker
Take
on
them
it.
around. Oh, that might work too.
It also came with a replacement needle, which is good.
Attack the beetle. How? I think it might be up higher.
Yeah, exactly, Chloe. Like the time Silas literally just said our address on the stream with my parents sitting on either side of him. And then they started to continue the conversation. I was like, no. And then I like had to go in the settings to like delete the VOD as we were doing it. And then I ended up uploading an edited version of it. Oh, hey! Luis got back to me. Or the guy who reviews the Switch games when I was asking him what would be good things for the eShop card.
Precarious. There's no liking.
Switch, you're close. Stop making noise.
That is concerning.
Ugh.
This is bad. I don't think you want them in your possession. Because then they're just gonna fall as soon as you get past this little ledge. But then how do you fucking get them to do shit? Is there a rock somewhere we missed that we could like drain this area? No? I doubt. I don't see it. You would see it right here if there was. Oh, it's in the pipe. It's in the pipe. Is there treasure in the pipe? They're trying to get the pork carcasses.
Where's the switch? There. Hey, chat.
Like buried treasure in the pipe.
Maybe.
That's
Okay.
gonna be hard to get your whites back though.
Luis just told me that Carrion is on Switch. I didn't think it was.
Oh, it is. I knew it was on Switch.
Oh, wait. I think I was just trying to look up his review of it. Oh, wait.
So,
What are the odds that all these whites die? Hey, you, stop drowning. Hey, you, stop drowning. Hey, you, stop drowning.
it worked!
Oh, wait, it is.
It freaking
That's
worked.
my favorite.
Why did that work?
Well, because Pikmin drown when they don't like drown like through their mouths. Go in there with them. Oh wait, you can't.
I can't.
Well, that's unfortunate. Grab him. Call him again. Flip.
Am I just blind?
Grab.
It's this, isn't it?
Oh, it is that ornament right there. Yep.
Doomkopf!
We are blind.
Doomkopf!
Just let him out the other pipe. I guess if they're gonna jump. That's cool.
Wait. Oh, this is perfect. We gotta get the. I gotta look up what this game is. One of the games he recommended that I get is called The Adventures of Chris.
Perfect.
I gotta see what this is. Oh no! What is my looking at?
What is my looking at? Oh my.
Levi has good grammar, right?
It's this like really fat, bouncy cartoon kid. Shall I get it?
Oh, I was really scared that some Pikmin would join on there when you pass through. But
The Adventures of Chris. Let's go!
It's happening, Levi.
Okay, I gotta watch the trailer.
I'm receding.
You're receding?
Oh yeah, so
Lack of Taco Bell.
Yeah.
is John actually going to...
He said he was getting home between 5 and 5:30. Oh, when evil consumes the world, that's...
The edge.
This is where your adventure comes in, Chris. Come on, check it out. You're gonna be that hero. See?
Chris, do some adventure. Find the treasure. This is
see?
all. Oh yeah.
You fight with penguins and cats, Chris. How can you not love this game?
All those little
Look at it,
fuckers in the water.
Chris. We gotta get it.
Easy.
The man turns into a
Might take
balloon
a couple
for some
hits, so maybe
reason.
you want to press it, but
What?
Look at
you could
this.
definitely solo those guys in the water with all
Chris, we gotta play this.
They might be up at you.
We
but
gotta
all
play
the
this,
consider-
Chris. We gotta do it.
Getting double teamed.
That's not good. Definitely don't want to start one.
Yeah.
Triple big punch. I like how Olmar's fist grows to 3 times his size.
Some
That
say
was great.
that his fist grew 3 sizes that day.
Connor still eats Taco Bell. Yes, he does.
I really don't like Taco Bell, but I still need Taco Bell. Because I'm really sad about everything that's gone.
You know, some of me and Chris's friends just keep singing the praises of there's a grilled cheese wrap or something now. I forget.
Oh, the grilled cheese burrito?
Maybe.
See, I like the grilled cheese burrito, but it would have been a lot better if there wasn't cheese all over the fucking tortilla, because it makes it really messy to eat.
Ah, jeez. Can you shock anyone?
Wait, there's
Only
another one?
left?
Hey, Jerry.
Only one left. He's
Okay, we're good.
How'd you know we were nerds? What gave it away? It must be Chris's face. Chris, stop doing that. It's supposed to be subtle. Your face wouldn't change if you did that. It would just look a little less, I guess, sentient?
mushroom. Grocery. I'm glad that the mushroom isn't.
This is my head now.
Is this someone from your community, Jay? You know, that's an exciting thing to see in the chat. I like how every single person, or how,
Alright, so we can just leave
I like
it.
how every single one of my mods, except for Chris, someone is confused about why I would make them a mod.
What?
People are like,
Chris seems
why
like a
is
trustworthy
Jake a mod? Why is, who's the other one? Mitch a mod? Why is... Well, no one's asked why Parker's a mod. Then again, he hasn't really done anything with it. I'm intentionally not making Matt a mod because it's funny when Mitch and Matt get in arguments and Mitch is just like, nope, 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 nope. Don't tell me that this is Drew.
Nani?
I don't think it is.
Like, I really like
Unless he
the
has, like, a
contents
second
of the grilled
account.
cheese burrito. I just think that it's... why did they get rid of potatoes? If they got rid of everything they got rid of, but they kept potatoes, I would be okay.
This is not something I want to see right
To be fair, those guys can't kill you unless they shoot you into something that's dangerous.
That is...
That nectar's gonna be nice.
You're a bunch of friendship.
But yeah, I mean, if you just like...
Well, considering I have one literally right above poison.
Yeah, he's not gonna blow... I guess you can knock him off with the poison. You can call out poison, it's not easy that. Yeah, this is easy. I'm gonna swarm him now. And he's carrying treasure, evidently. Poop!
That's what it looks like. When it's a cookie.
Are you sure?
I hope, because it looks like another cookie.
Watch the name pop up and it just says straight dog shit.
I doubt that much. Impenetrable cookie. I'm guessing it's burnt.
Does this mean Olimar tried to penetrate it?
I mean, he could have tried to stab it.
Oh, so he I guess there are big holes in that. At least it's not the deflowering one. Just a lot of Pikmin throwing.
And it gets really annoying because you're trying to break down black walls.
Just leave him alone and hopefully it fucks off.
Ah, it's Ellis. Did I say
Ah.
that? Is
You
it
said
Ellis or Ellis?
Ellis.
Okay, I was gonna
Probably
say
Ellis.
Wishiro? Oh.
Maybe bring in the white squad.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm
it's
interested in getting
ignoring
Carrion
them
on
this time.
Switch, but also the Steam sale is a lot better for it. And since we figured out the thing with GameStop cards, I'd rather do that.
Ignored him long enough.
That one just got, like, levitated.
He got to fly. Like an eagle.
Oh, I thought I did see one.
Mint? I thought people didn't like... I thought people had issues with how that game performed.
It's not a game, it's a TikTok meme, I think.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to try Cyberpunk at some point,
Yeah,
but I'm probably
the
not
PC
going to
can
try
handle
it for, like, at least a year or two. Because I'm more likely to try it, like, when the Series X and PS5 port comes out, if it comes out,
No.
and after, like, a year's worth
Not
of
my
patches.
whites.
Oh, that was interesting. Yeah. Like, I'm
That was
interested
a
in what the
flower
game
buster.
stands for, but, like...
I want to keep my
I have no
flower.
issue giving them all the time they need to work on bugs. So, like, why wouldn't I just wait until the game is $20 and fully patched? Like, that seems more appealing to me. I got 1,000 games I can play in the meantime.
Yeah, just dodge him and throw him at his face. Maybe a smaller spot would be more effective. 'Cause he doesn't have a ton of health. There's not a lot of room.
I wonder.
Okay, this doesn't work well when you're
This
holding
probably
it
won't work
because
with
it
it.
shakes the console too much for how low its resolution is.
I guess that's one way, if you land him right on his face. Because it stun him.
Why did they
You
move
would
back
stun
and
lock
forth?
him. Just let him lock his face. Pretty strong.
It's a fun thing to mess
Just do
around with,
about
but I don't know how
as
much I
damage
can
as Reds even
really
after
entertain
the-
myself.
or the weapon.
Yeah.
Come on.
Close.
Are they shouting at each other over cyberpunk references?
About waifus, it sounds like. Age-old debate.
Actually, that reminds me. If this is Ellis, then let's see. Why is it doing that? There we go. If I don't recognize someone's name, that's just the easier way to put it to mark that it's someone I know in person. It's a VIP badge. Because I don't recognize Jerry Art. COVID.
Excuse me.
Social distance.
Treasure back here. Why would I? Fuck those. I don't want to. I want to keep flowers. It's literally not. The needle don't even go. I have 2 more poison things to get rid of, and it looked like a beetle of some kind up north, up top, the other direction.
This is fine.
Do it.
Do it.
He just asked you to kill him. It's not illegal.
This is almost as dangerous
Still
as what I
illegal.
told you to do when you first
No.
got here, Connor. It's almost as dangerous as what I told you to do when you first got here.
I would say it's more dangerous, probably. You'd probably just have hurt your head if you fell backwards down the stairs. And like other parts of your
It's not a
body.
good thing to have happen to you.
No, it's
Well,
not. I
there's
feel
Trey.
like a blade would
Wait,
do
Chris,
more
I think you can
permanent
put
damage.
materia in this one.
You could probably solo those. You just might get booped a little.
The weird thing with this one, though, is that, like, it rattles
Remember to try to get 3 punches. in.
because, like, this is a separate piece from the rest of it, kind of. And they're, like, on a weird hinge in the middle of this.
Whenever you hear that noise.
Oh, wait, is
Crosses
this
the
Titan?
I should not have pressed that button.
Which button?
Camera. I'm too used to Hades
Yeah.
because I dodge a lot.
Oh yeah, Jake. Speaking of you, me and I bought a game just before the stream started, and me and Chris think that you would be a good person to have around when we play it. Have you heard of Just Shapes and Beats? Honestly, you'd probably be more likely to have heard of it than most people I know.
Big blowy boy or girl. I don't know.
I really have no idea what the fuck it is. There are more pressing issues than its gender. Like, what the fuck is it? Is it just a balloon that lives?
Beware, I live.
Fuck these flower fuckers.
All right, you having fun over there?
Yeah.
Connor has no idea what that reference was.
Which
Is it
one?
a
Mine?
reference or just
Yes.
a statement?
You probably knew that from John or something.
No.
Boyd?
No. I forget exactly where I originally heard it.
It's from an arcade
Well,
game.
I know that much. I'm
It's,
saying like
something with an S.
Sinistar.
Yeah, Sinistar.
I mean,
Oh, yes. I live.
beware, I live. Rah!
Such a crazy audio design. When I go back and listen to that, I'm like surprised that it sounded that good for like what
Hazards.
equipment and hardware it was on. Because like that was pretty early for like talking in games or whatever, or talking in arcades. I mean, there was definitely some, like,
that
cuts
was-
kind of in the middle of the speech.
Just to be safe.
Well, Jake, have you played it already? Would you like to join when we play it?
Just so nothing gets blown into poison.
Okay, more nectar. Thanks again. Thanks for not being a bomb.
You're thanking the game for not throwing bombs.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
You know you've been through too much today when you have to
This
thank...
cavern is really chaotic. I just realized, like, we've seen just about every floor layout except for the kitchen one, just in this one dungeon. Like, we had the metal hanging pipes one for a couple stages.
They gotta keep you on edge?
Got this regular one. I guess they only have 3.
Alright,
Just
time to get
the
deflowered.
flower boy. Again, maybe not taking the squad. Actually, you know what? Get him on the ground and swarm his ass. He'll be fine. Pure power.
Hey,
Pure power.
Hey,
Time to
we
break
kept our
some
flowers.
walls.
Jake, I got questions for you. Where is it?
Yo, you know we're getting a Popeyes? Who else is pumped about getting a Popeyes?
Jake,
I want a Popeye.
Jake, what's the
Popeyes.
story? What's the
I thought we already
plan?
had a Popeyes, or I guess
There's
that probably
there's
was
one like
gone.
by the airport. but
What's-
it's
what's our
pretty far
plan,
away
Jake?
from most.
I thought there was another one around.
There used
that
to
might
be
have
one
been-
in the parking lot of the Woodlands, but it went out of business like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Wait, Connor, did I show you the Skyrim?
Also, they've changed their recipe since then. It's a lot better now. They've got the best chicken sandwich, in my opinion.
I
Connor,
I
did
couldn't
show
tell
you
you I
the
wasn't
art
there in the
book
first
yet?
place, so.
Yeah, I mean, I tried it once and it was like, eh. What?
Did I show you the Skyrim book yet?
Book? No.
Oh. I must have gotten it more recently than when you left. But I got the official Skyrim art book now. For $5.
Show me the boobs.
I mean, I can't deny that there's probably some in there, but they're probably wearing clothes.
Oh, that
maybe.
one's a banshee, so...
What do you mean, maybe?
Skyrim, right?
Oh, those are the boobs I came here for. Flame Atronach.
What did you just say?
Oh, no.
You heard chicken sandwich.
Statue of Debella. Boobs.
We gave you a book for 5 seconds and you already found...
I found the boobs. I think these are the only nipples in all of Skyrim. The other ones aren't. You have to mod in or whatever.
Something I get the feeling you're not afraid to do.
I mean, yeah. Like, in actual official Skyrim art, I found the boobs thing, but not what I wanted out of this. Thank you.
You didn't want to look at anything else?
I mean, there's a game happening. The boss is in 2 floors.
You just needed a quick pick-me-up to motivate you to pay attention for that?
Someone needed to get up.
I'm actually surprised I found that. I forgot about those. I do collect them when I find them. Hey, the bathroom. Yeah, I collect them. I have a big pile of them in my home in Skyrim.
Wait, Jake,
Oh,
have you
statues
played
of
Black
pizza.
Mesa yet?
Why? Why do you have that?
Why not?
Well, we're in the kitchen now.
I'd rather go in the back.
You know, it just sounds like President punching time.
Oh yeah.
I hear something moving. Is it
What does that
one of the
mean?
permanent awakes? It is a permanent awake. That's the other thing I thought it might be.
Okay.
Oh, you can use him to fuck up all the bulborbs. Interesting.
Luis understands
He's one of the
our
regenerants.
situation.
Oh god, there's more than one.
He understands our situation, Connor.
Come on, shoot.
Absolutely.
All right.
I'm
Oh,
sold.
wow. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh no.
I'm sold.
Yeah.
This will be a little dangerous.
It's so good.
Because those things don't necessarily
No, do the
one-shot
Black
your
Mesa
people.
version,
They're
Jake.
bombs.
It's good.
I'm just using it.
Look different.
Enough has changed that you might
they're Halloween
that they
pumpkins.
should be considered different games.
For what?
Half-Life 1 and Black Mesa.
Oh.
I do hope those don't catch me.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Seem to be enthralled enough by you.
Hey.
Okay. There's a few of these I don't know about that I want to check on quick. Like, the first one that came to mind for him was Florence. What is Florence?
Don't try to eat me. That's your punishment.
Chris is the judge, the jury, and the executioner today.
No, I'm not the
Oh, they can shoot
executioner.
each other.
They're the executioner.
Oh.
I'm just the judge
Oh, it's this game.
You
and
have
jury, I
significant
guess.
healing capabilities, so might not be a bad idea to have them
What
kill each
is
other
this
and then
even?
quickly bring in the Pikmin with the other person.
It's really cheap.
What's cheap?
Florence. What is neon base?
My game it out.
I wonder if it's the back of them that's weak. Yeah, it's the back of them. Because explosions in
True,
front
their
of
faceplate is a little like
Yeah.
it's like one of those plastic shields.
Yeah.
You can even split up the damage between them if you really want it to be safe. They're not that dangerous on the road.
Yeah. Chloe, don't you have like 90 hours on the game now already?
What game?
Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah. You might be a wizard if you can get them both to kill each other at the exact same time.
It's because I was like trying to
I
figure
don't
out
think
how.
I can.
Because Van gifted me
How
a
many
game
does it
on
tap
Steam, and I couldn't figure out how to redeem it, and then I started like looking through friends list stuff.
But they are the regenerers
I don't use
upon
Steam.
death, so you're gonna have to get your pick.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be too bad.
Oh goodness.
There's gonna be a lot of carcass
Keep
cleaning on
busy.
this floor.
Oh, yes.
This game looks neat.
Ah, jeez.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on. Yeah.
Don't get too close.
That's okay. They can't do much on their own.
Oh, Dead Cells. Connor, you would love Dead Cells.
No?
You would love Dead Cells so much.
That sounds familiar. I feel like I've at least seen it.
It's kind of a multi-genre 2D action Metroidvania of sorts,
Where the...
where you with a focus on like ninja
They
and
would-
magic and roguelike stuff, kind of. Woo!
Whoa.
Spiritfarer Nova, Steamroll Dig got for free with the thing, I think. Adventure.
I'm not treasure yet.
If
I
found.
wonder if there's more dangers on this floor than just those two.
Probably.
I like how the second floor has been by far the most lethal floor on this whole entire level.
So
Most of them
far.
haven't been too bad.
So far.
I mean, there's one floor and then the boss. Not that the boss can't be very lethal very fast, but like...
Okay, I can tell by looking at the ones I haven't heard of on here that is definitely Luis's list.
Numbers...
It works. Or it just works.
It twerks.
I don't want them to twerk.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes.
I don't
you do.
want Pikmin or Bulborbs
Do it!
You don't want Bulborbs?
twerking.
Oh, twerking. Yeah, I would watch it.
Would you?
If there was a twerking Pikmin, I'm gonna look up twerking Pikmin games,
Oh.
so then I'm gonna redeem the
Connor,
thing that
no.
lets me put
Connor,
on
no. Connor,
Sounds
no.
like something Ryan would play if he decided to start thinking while playing games.
So he won't.
Yeah. Nodia.
Twerking Pikmin.
Ooh.
Images.
Noita?
I'm not good at unforgiving.
Roblox is a recommended thing. Looks like no twerking Pikmin. What's that? Gotta make that now. There's so many!
Noita.
You'd think this was an Empress Bulblax dungeon with how many of these there were. Like, hey, homo babes.
That's not on Switch, is it? Unless you spelled it wrong?
Gather the corpses.
Because I got Switch gift cards, or I got a Switch gift card for Christmas.
Pikmin are like children. They like to play with corpses.
Words to live
Not
by.
entirely wrong, I guess. Like, don't mess with animal corpses.
Yeah. Or the better way to phrase it be Pikmin are like
Also-
children, easily distracted by
Guys,
corpses.
Ace Attorney Trilogy is $15 right now with the sales. That is a
Still
steal.
one living.
That's a steal. You should get it.
This map is just a sniper range. Because they have the whole one-shot, one-kill Pikmin thing, where you land one on their head when they're on. So,
I could try that.
Half past
it's
fate.
more risky, because if you throw one in there, he's more likely to get fucked up. But
True.
just swarming. Like, if you've got a decent-sized army, swarming's probably safer in the long run. Maybe not as time efficient necessarily, but I guess it still is just about the same amount of time to kill. But where is any of the treasures?
Interesting.
I'm just trying to make sure things are dead.
Of course, Cuphead was in the list. I still have yet to play Cuphead, but I've seen it played beginning to end like 8 times, I think.
It's
Because that was still during the era where I
I
paid
mean, I feel like
attention
it's
to
one of those
Let's
games, though, where, yeah, seeing it's one thing, but playing it is also,
very.
Players. Oh, I know.
like, it's a bullet hell, so, like...
Like, for me, it looks like the kind of game where I enjoy
It's
the
a bullet
looking
hell
and listening a lot
platformer.
more than
Yeah.
the playing. Like, that's just how I feel like I perceive it.
I guess more like a run and gun.
Run and gun is the proper term for it.
Yeah, because
Boss rush,
Boss
run and gun is kind of like the genre it fits into.
Yeah, bullet hell isn't.
Not that
quite
boss
right.
rush is really a genre, is it?
I mean,
Arguably.
Things like Fury or whatever. Or Shadow of the Colossus.
Which reminds me, I should play Fury.
You should play Shadow of the Colossus.
I should continue playing Hades.
right
Yeah.
now. Fuck this shit.
Okay.
No.
Wait, how
Where is the Shrush? Oh, it's probably in that room.
late does the local GameStop open? I'm curious.
Probably till like 7 or 8.
Yeah, they're open another 2 hours, so if we want to go in and
Ooh,
get
and get
those...
Taco Bell on the way?
Yeah. What do you guys think about that? We'd probably, like, conclude the stream for it, and then maybe see if John's available once we get back, and then boot up a Pokemon stream.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to beat this boss, but that would probably fit well. Ryan said around
Yeah.
6 is when he wants to.
Because it would match with Ryan, we could go to Taco Bell, we could get those Steam gift cards that I wanted to check out. Yeah, fun.
No. We lost one. We lost
Wait,
a
what
red.
am I summoning? Jake, we have never seen Drew in chat, I don't think.
We might have a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't think I don't even recall seeing him in chat. He only joins streams when he's, like, in person. Yeah.
So far, I have lost one Pikmin in this level.
Wow, you suck. Or was that not what you meant by that? Of course, we've all played the game. We understand.
I know.
Guys, we can visit Jake.
Honestly, getting all these bodies is a hassle. Just
Yeah.
kill these last like 2 or 3 and then maybe.
Well, I'm also partially doing it because the Pikmin themselves are sending them back before I call them back. And there comes a point where I just like, might as well let them.
Mm-hmm.
Where are the last 2?
Have you already told Ryan about it?
Oh, I did tell Ryan about the current plan of GameStop and Taco Bell.
I mean, the GameStop one's gonna be really short, and I'm
You know
hoping.
But I don't know how. Do you know if the Taco Bell's here? You can order inside and just take it to go. Because doing
I haven't been to a Taco Bell since you and Ryan dragged me to one.
they have nacho fries back. They've changed the menu a lot, and by changed I mean gotten rid of everything.
One thing
Connor, I
is,
barely paid attention to the menu. I'd literally just ask Ryan what he thought was good that wasn't super spicy, and then I'd get that. If
The
I
answer
even
is
got
nothing.
anything.
That's not nothing there. That's not decently spicy.
Yeah.
I mean, when you say super spicy, do you mean spicy at all? Because like nothing nothing there is super spicy.
Oh, you're talking about like Who Hot or something?
Yeah, no, we're talking like Chipotle.
The one where you guys
sauces
are
on a lot of
choking
items.
at the table and just like, it's so good.
I love
it's so
Cons
good.
with them so much. It's so good.
Or there's like, what was it? Was it the roller coaster game, or was it I Expect You to Die? The one where you just kept coughing and you just like randomly
those were
start.
B-dubs wings, yeah.
You just randomly start eating like super spicy wings and just choking for like 5 minutes. And then anytime we were like, "Are you okay?" You're like, "It's so good. I feel so good."
I love it. Pain is my favorite part about
You
spicy
wanted us
food.
to make an entire like video
Yeah.
dedicated to highlights of you coughing during that.
No, not
that
highlights of me
series.
coughing, just like cough compilation. So it literally just like.
I just watched a group of Pikmin walk past the thing and then back into it.
Must have been full of other pictures.
I don't know what it's
I don't
doing.
know. One of the cables.
It's happening through like the HDMI to the TV.
Oh, hi
I
there.
think.
Because
Because it's not happening on the capture card. Capture card's fine. Okay. I'm gonna double check the emails they sent, make sure the codes for the gift cards are actually in it.
We must go deeper.
Is it just codes?
Yeah,
They scanned to
they
the employee?
were like, yeah, okay.
Interesting.
Okay, so there's the first one.
Alright, second to last floor.
Well then.
It looks like a big floor, but it looks like a lot of hazards. Well, better keep your blues safe. It'd be funny if they could fall down the hole. I really hope we have enough blues to hold back. And if not, there's some candy pop buds that can turn blue. Especially with how much he likes to shake people off.
Okay. It's something kind
Is that a
of
nipple?
confusing.
What?
That looks like a nipple. Like a rubber nipple.
Oh. That. I wasn't sure what you were talking about at first. Bombs. Bombs. No.
Okay, yeah.
I hope that one doesn't see your other picture.
Okay. So now I got
He
both.
does.
He
Now I got
does.
both codes.
Nice. Okay, Mr. President.
So sweet.
We're good.
All right.
For now.
Have fun, Ellis.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. yeah,
Jake,
Mr.
should we
President.
bring you any Taco Bell?
Oh,
Oh, it's that
If we
one.
stop by.
Yeah, you got a flicker out of it. Ooh, almost got dropped in the water.
I mean,
That would have been mad inconvenient. It wouldn't have been the end of the world.
okay. Poison's gone. That's problem number one.
I'm problem number
Now we have to
2.
deal with water.
And water.
Not-
And water.
we
Water.
have to
Water,
deal with
water,
not getting
and
knocked
water,
into
and water,
water.
water, 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 and water, and water. You play Final Fantasy VIII, Chris? Fake fan.
I never said I was a fan of it.
I haven't played it, but at least I bought it twice.
I don't like that sound.
The sound of me buying games.
No, the sound of
Oh.
blades.
I was like, I bought it, and I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound of Levi saying the word bought. It just brings a chill to my spine.
Those are nuts.
You know what? Maybe I
Yeah.
shouldn't have done that one. That one's the one I can do.
I didn't know enough about Taco Bell to know about these things. I'm just saying we're stopping by there and possibly seeing you afterwards.
Taco Bell sucks now. They took away my beefy nacho grillers and chipotle chicken grillers. Hey, Dream, did you know if you get the chicken, what's it called now? They got rid of the shredded chicken now, so now they have, what's called, chicken chipotle melt, which if you get a side of sour cream for location dependent 30 to 60 cents, and like 2 of them, you can just put sour cream on them and they're Chipotle chicken grillers. They're not grilled per se, so it's not 100% the same. But
Did you just drown him?
No.
Oh.
now let's hope that thing weighs less than 13, which is might not.
What is that like a bobblehead?
Literally the 2 that died.
Do you have any more blue in this dungeon?
Unless there's a candy pop, no. I didn't see a candy pop also, if that's...
Yeah, Chloe, Taco Bell's really innovating next year.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, game.
just wait until they announce the Taco Bell bell. It's literally like a steel bell that you're just supposed to take a chunk out of.
I don't know. Part of me says they're just doing the Destiny. Oh, you have a white with you. I don't know if that really matters, though. And a couple yellows.
I mean, they introduced pizza.
They
didn't
did have a Bell Beefer at once.
They did have pizza, right?
Mexican pizza is not pizza. Like, it's a tostada with some sauce, like some enchilada sauce on it. Not saying it's not something that's probably decent if you ordered it. I don't, but it's not pizza.
Ah, it's a mandel.
The Bell Beefer was a thing. Same.
Whenever we do go out, I get to test this thing. They gave me a car scent.
But yeah, no, for the chicken or the Chipotle chicken griller, it's not grilled obviously, but you can get it's just a tortilla, like a taco tortilla
Oh my
full
goodness.
of Chipotle sauce, chicken
This
and
was originally
cheese.
valued
It's
at
$1.
$7.
They're small, but you can get like one side of sour cream and it'll feed a couple
Maternal
of them. And
sculpture.
it's one of my friends who really likes the Chipotle chicken griller.
It's not
Ryan,
entirely
obviously.
wrong.
I don't know why.
Chris,
No,
you want to explain to me why
That's
you
what he
just
likes
picked up a
getting?
big nipple?
Because he really likes the Chipotle
treasure.
chicken griller. Also, like if you're resetting, because we can't get
That sounds like
treasure,
something
is it
Connor
worth
would
getting?
say, not you.
Because like we cannot get that treasure, so either we have to come back and get it, or
What kind of packaging is this? It's
reset.
so odd.
Honestly, I'm fine coming back and getting it. You can walk through most of this.
Yeah. Like this, I could just bring a party full of blues just for this.
Well,
shit. You could, but you
Jake,
shouldn't
would
have
you
to
like
deal
us
with
to bring
poison
in-
and bombs.
Oh, Jake,
Less
also,
the poison, but the bombs.
before I forget, my mom has way too many
Boss
cookies
fight.
she's trying to get rid of, like literally like 8 boxes of them, and most of them aren't even opened. Do you want any?
Oh.
Yes. Okay. But, Jake, if you want, we
Okay,
have
go ahead.
4 unopened boxes of sugar cookies and 3 boxes of pumpkin cookies, with one being butterscotch, or one being part butterscotch, one being part chocolate, one being part white chocolate.
Okay, get ready for that epic boss theme. Leave your whites behind.
And my mom is literally
Probably don't
throwing
need
out
your yellows or
whatever
blues
no one
either,
takes after today.
Also, the purples might be a little slow.
Oh, you can get your own ride?
Just go for it, man.
That is new. That
go
is
for it.
the main reason it hasn't worked out. Wait, what are we fighting? Wait,
The boss.
Didn't you say the water wraith was a boss later? Or no, that
no,
was
the
a boss
water
of
wraith
that
never
dungeon.
comes back either. I didn't say, but that does.
Well, that looks like organs.
It's not organs.
That looks like it's literally a liver and a heart.
It's a lobster.
Why was there
Ah,
a couple of random reds?
yeah, we could definitely plan for it.
No.
We just haven't really
They
talked
were
about
running
anything other
behind
than
it.
Republic Commando and, yeah.
So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be.
Although, Jake, I'm
Do
not
you want me to
sure.
just tell you, or do you want to?
I think Connor may have
Give me a
already
bit.
picked some of the pumpkin cookies.
If I seem like I'm not figuring it out at all,
Oh, wait. Just go in front when it sees.
see what I
He's
mean?
following. He's trying to hit it, but it's
Yeah.
rolling, so he can't.
But Jake,
Probably call him.
we have all these sugar cookies. They aren't even opened, and no one here really wants them unless Connor or Chris do.
I mean,
I mean, maybe one package, but I definitely don't need them. Like, we have Christmas cookies.
Do you want any sugar cookies, Chris?
I don't mind if no one else is gonna have them. It's not like I'll eat them quickly, but I'll eat them.
I mean, they're just like the easy ones to offer to
How do
Jake.
you want to do this? If Ryan's joining?
If Ryan's joining,
Yeah. Do you want him to just come here, or do you want him to like?
I don't care. I mean, I'm just gonna take my car there. If other people want to hop in my car or take their own cars, that's their business.
That's
Why?
not good during a boss fight.
No.
I feel like I need to like unplug and replug in the cable because I think it
Yeah.
might just have like a little bit of dust in
Probably.
the port.
Or it just fell a little loose.
Yeah. Well, I know for a fact which cable it is because it's not happening on the cable
so
connecting
he's just
the console
immediately
to
rolling
this
himself back
PC.
up.
I could tell you what to do.
So,
It
Connor.
it would take very little explaining, and you'd be like, oh.
So, Connor, you liked the butterscotch ones,
Oh
right?
yeah, chocolate chip are pretty good too, but they mostly just taste like chocolate
Okay.
because a lot of chocolate chips.
Well, I'm holding on to the white chocolate.
I mean,
chips.
I'll give you a hint before I outright say it. His underside is his weakness.
So, Chris, did you want any sugar cookie boxes?
I could do one if you want.
Okay. We'll save one for you. So, Jake, this is our final offer. An entire case of pumpkin cookies with chocolate chips
That's
in
not
them,
working.
and 3 cases of sugar cookies. It'll be free, but yeah, that's our deal. Take it or leave it.
You want me to say it, or you think you got it?
When he, that wouldn't work, would it?
Try it. Can't hurt. It's better than what you're doing now, probably, or at least not worse.
Good lad. So, the thing you want from Taco Bell is whatever it is Connor was describing as a makeshift.
It's a Chipotle chicken roll. Is what it's called.
Okay.
You know,
Did you get? Okay.
the
yeah.
fact that they're being as slow as they are is the problem right now.
Yeah.
The leaves?
Yes.
Are you only fighting them with reds?
Yes.
I mean, what else?
I mean, there's one white, I think.
Yeah, that's an accident.
Yeah. Chipotle. Yes. Chipotle, the whole restaurant.
There's one over there. I've never been to it. I like Qdoba myself.
I went there once. We were actually just talking about what Qdoba was because I didn't
Throwing
even
out
know.
his head doesn't work.
Qdoba's better Chipotle. Chipotle, but some of the stuff that you pay for extra for at Chipotle is free.
Yeah, I haven't really paid attention to either store all that much. Oh, yeah,
Qdoba's just build your own.
his weak point is so
burritos
obvious. It's
slash
glowing
tacos.
pink, basically. That
Yeah.
red's gotta be going. Yeah.
It is the bottom. You have to figure out how to expose it.
Right,
It's
that's
a
the
very
problem
specific
there.
course of action.
Oh, you just get a human and he just like picks it up.
It's not super hard. Look around the room. What do you have to work with? That's my next clue.
Yeah, get him to flip in the geyser.
There's a lot of one specific thing in this room other than lobster.
Floor.
Other than floor, but similar to floor.
Wall?
Oh.
Wall. And there's, like I said, the falling rocks happen every
Oh,
time he
he's-
hits the wall.
He's a juicy lad.
He, yeah.
He's
doesn't
leaking like a
hitting
Mario
walls.
Sunshine enemy.
My leaves.
Oh, they're all flowers. They're all leaves.
Yeah.
That was like all but one, I think. Oh, part 2. The fact that it sends
The
rocks from the
perspective is
ceiling.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rocks are. That's why I said a lot of this guy can fuck up a lot of deathless runs because random rock from ceiling. Oh,
I love how I'm not.
he accidentally hit the wall.
too close. Punched Olimar.
His arm is pretty deadly.
Are you missing one still?
So you definitely want to attack him from the non-arm side.
You want to roll? Dingus?
I don't think. How did none of them get hit? They all look so close.
It's really actually pretty finite. Like the point under him, what kills. He doesn't have a huge area.
So his hitbox. He might be too close still. But... I find that me and
Bottom is just like
Chris are
red.
having that problem a lot. Just getting way too close to an enemy sometimes, and so it just kind of like hits the side and bounces to the ground again.
Yeah.
At least there's nectar.
Every now and
Free
then.
nectar is nice. Is he trying to get them? I don't think he can.
Oh,
Pretty
he's-
funny.
It sounded like something got hit over
The
there.
rocks might get it.
that was the mayor or the president.
Mayor.
Get the nectar, Chris.
I don't think there is nectar.
What? I like how the white is still going.
It's the fastest.
Whites
so.
are faster than everything else.
I know he's still kicking. That
was
boulder
very
looked like it
close.
hit right at.
Right?
Oh, the new dust from that. You're close. I think you
First
can do.
damage phase was so good.
I think you can do it with these
So
12.
spicy spray increases move speed if you really want.
True.
Might not be worth it at this point, but
I mean, honestly, we don't really use them that often,
It is.
and you can farm them. Is that the white?
Probably was the way.
That looked like it was just...
He was in the process of throwing them, which I think saved them.
That's gotta be it. Yeah.
And I
The
have
It only cost
Splooge.
31 reds.
You have splooged him.
Don't say that.
Does that mean something I
It
don't think?
means ejaculated, usually, and not in the Great
Oh.
Gatsby sense, where they're like,
I thought it just meant... I
ejaculated.
thought it meant like...
What
a
are you
goop-
doing?
I thought it just meant like a goop got on something.
Well,
Honestly, I've only ever gotten
You don't-
burritos from Chipotle.
you don't usually say you gooped someone.
We did at work. We had a... You know Leonard, right?
Okay.
From Big Bang Theory?
He was the goop guy at our store until we kicked him out.
Okay.
Because he would open up shampoos and then or in body washes and lotions and just spray an entire
Oh,
shelf.
that's frightening.
Oh, yeah!
Excuse me.
I just noticed. I thought it was like a
Oh,
mushroom
that
or
was
something again.
this is an
No, that's a big
experience. This is an experience. I like this.
I was
strategy.
saying, excuse me, what? Because like the Pikmin were just.
I know. Oh, it blinks.
Oh.
I mean,
Why does it
it
blink?
blinks.
Oh, no.
Silence.
Bang.
Chucky's little sister. Yeah. Honestly, me and Chris both know who the guy is. We could say that parts of his personality are interesting.
I mean, he seems a lot more tame with me than you.
So Ryan is on the way.
I mean, he was tame. He just had like some really weird stipulations.
Ryan is on the way, Levi. If
Yeah.
that
Okay.
determines timing.
Okay.
I mean, we finished the dungeon. There's only one treasure in there
Like
now.
he's been on the way for enough time to. Like, I told him we finished the dungeon, and I was like, okay, I'm already on my way.
Well, he could just watch the stream if he
58
wants.
as well as the other ones that died in the first run.
Yeah. But like
It's the last area, so I mean,
90% of that was probably reds, maybe some blues.
it's the last area, so
The wistful wild.
it's meant to be challenging for sure. Definitely supposed to push. You're supposed to say, hey, this is all. Oh wow, we're getting low on reds actually.
That's a
It's meant to
first.
be like, hey, these are all the things that you've learned in the other dungeons. Now throw it all together.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Wait, what's written on the ground? That's right. The dungeons don't take up any time of day, do
No,
they?
they don't.
No.
This is the first time we were
Theoretically,
literally just.
pause and do Hole of Heroes when we get back, but
It could.
might
Well,
want some
I
red
feel
or
like we
purple
could
farming,
be
or
gone
some
for like
purple
upwards of
spray
an
or-
hour. We'd be gone longer than it would be smart to
I mean,
do.
I guess
a
if we
Twitch
spend a
break.
lot of time in game stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That-
hey.
Hey, Parker. Well, we've just beat a dungeon and now we're going out to
Oh,
dinner
I
and
know, that's really
GameStop
sad
for
time.
something.
Yeah.
But once we get back in like an hour or two or something.
2 hours would be a really long trip.
Okay, yeah,
for
it
where we're going.
would. It would.
An hour, I already think is
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
probably minimum time, or like towards the
Yeah.
later.
Put simply, we're going to be gone longer than I feel comfortable making a Twitch break, but we're just gonna start up the stream either with Pikmin 2 or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, depending on what's up with John.
Yeah.
Honestly, we could probably beat Pikmin 2 tonight, can't we?
Oh, easily.
We might as well
Like we
just.
have Hole of Heroes.
We
which
might
is
as well
a
just
boss
go
rush.
with that.
Well, I'm just
I don't
thinking.
think we necessarily.
Because
If
John
we stayed
hasn't
up,
been saying
like,
much.
How late are we planning on going? Like,
I can go to like 4.
okay, because I was saying we might even be able to 100% it if we go really late, like
Yeah.
like till like 1 or 2.
You're gonna drop
Like we can
pretzels,
easily
Chris.
beat it in this time.
You tried.
It's also empty.
Yeah.
See you next time in an hour
Maybe.
ish.
Yeah.
Maybe give or take extra.
I mean, we may take some extra time to eat.
I think
or
the
whatever.
like eating will probably take a little more time than, and like don't we have to get Dream his?
Yeah, we're gonna stop by
I-
his.
This is
I don't
not-
know where he lives,
he's
so you'll have to obviously.
Well,
We're not going to his house. We're going, to his work.
which
Oh, yeah,
is
that-
not that
that
far
one.
away.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
well,
that makes more sense. I was like, okay, we Uber Eats now.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's close. It's close. Yes.
So what do you want me to do?
We'll be back shortly.
End of the day or?
Yeah, you can do that.
If you're okay with leaving the GameCube running, I mean, like, you can leave it up and we can just do.
Yeah, we could.
The number of days doesn't matter, so you could easily end the day and maybe do a farming day. For more
John
reds or whatever color you
just
want.
messaged me.
Oh yeah.
Well, if he wants to...
Oh, you jabroni. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know
Okay,
what
so
that
it sounds like
means.
Mystery Dungeon when we get back then?
I don't know.
I'd be
Much-
okay with that.
I mean, like, if John is going to be remote regardless, like, when is his... Okay, I shouldn't talk about that.
Yeah. I don't
When
know
is
much
the
more than
thing
you.
that is prohibiting his presence? 'Cause,
I feel like
yeah.
it's just kind of in general, both before and after.
Fair enough, after wouldn't be good either.
Yeah. So yeah.
So yeah, I mean, like, if he's going to be remote regardless, we could do it any day, in theory. Not
Yeah.
more sets of days.
Well, it also depends on how his
Oh,
availability
he's
is.
literally responding in Discord because he's not talking in Twitch
yeah.
chat. So yeah. Okay.
So it's in about... Okay, a little more than a week.
Yeah. Are you available after that? Like January 7th?
It's like,
After, like, once he's left, are you good?
obviously I don't know Levi's availability.
We'll be
but-
right back.
I sent you my availability for
Right.
the 13th.
What I'm saying is I didn't analyze and memorize that availability.
I didn't either. I just typed it out.
Yeah. But, so like, obviously
Okay.
we could just do it like another day soon also.
Okay.
For Mystery Dungeon.
So
If you'd
plan for
rather
that.
keep it one topic, but I'm fine switching to Mystery Dungeon. I mean, whenever we get Pikmin 2
I mean-
done, we get Pikmin 2 done. Then.
John, if we could finish Pikmin 2 and entirely focus on Mr. Dungeon after that point, would you be fine with that? Yeah, because we already have Pikmin 2 set up since we were waiting to figure out where you were. Okay, we might do that then. So yeah, stream will be back in like an hour to 2 hours, depending on what all we get up to. But we'll be back. Probably more Pikmin. Yeah, we'll see you guys then. Have fun. I'll let you know in Discord or something. You'll probably get a notification. We could do a quick raid if anyone wants. There's 5 people here. Get some channel points while we wait for Chris to show up. Who's live? Hey. Dan's live. Or Danny. And of course, Twitch is too busy giving me ads to show. Yeah. So let's go hang out with him. So this is a friend of mine from the video game music community. He's most known for playing trombone and theremin. And on Twitch, he primarily does Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past randomizers. So, yeah, let's go pay him a visit. See you guys there. This will be fun. Get yourself. Oh, oops. Instead of rating his Twitch name, I rated his Twitch link. Oops. There. There we go. I fixed it.
Do we know the plan?
We're gonna head out after the stream's over and probably in my car go to GameStop, Taco Bell, then Jake. So yeah, guys, have fun. See you next time.
More so what I was wondering about